book, could I copy it from them or still no?
Still no. You have to actually see the real one.
And then my other question would be, is it possible for like Riza, because does she make a circle?
So
Or
this
is
is
it
how I
different?
imagine Ray's teleports go.
Ray, not Riza, sorry.
Yeah, me. Me. I teleport. She
I need to
stands
teach me
there
that.
and she thinks really hard and acts very nicely, and then
So there's no chalk and stuff when Ray
a
does
circle up like burns itself into the ground.
this. Oh, okay.
But
okay.
it's different every time.
I got it.
I believe there is some material component she has to use for it, but she's not like drawing a specific code or something like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then, maybe not with Ray, but could it be done that like someone who knew the circle could do all the drawing and stuff, and a different wizard could cast the spell?
No, it has to. You have to see the actual circle that you're
Okay.
trying to teleport to. It's more
Okay.
about like the object than a specific set of rooms.
Sure.
I mean,
sure.
Ray's
Okay.
still teleporting to an actual circle,
Right.
right? So if
I
you
was just
go
I'm
along
like-
with her, you could get them,
yeah.
right?
Right. I was just thinking like in the future at some point when Ray doesn't have her like the spells, but maybe Zoltan does. If there was a place we wanted to go, is it possible that like our powers combined could
Nope.
get us there? Because like I said, I think it's like you draw the circle and then cast the spell and
Nope.
boom. So I didn't know if that would work or not. I was just curious if that was something that could be done or not really.
No, it's kind of like sending,
Okay.
where like you have to have
Known
experience
the
with the person.
Got it. Okay.
It's a gift from.
Incidentally, not like the dream spell, because dream only says a person that you know of. So dream, you just have to, think that this is a person that exists to cast.
You know, other
One of-
than
one of your
when
favorites,
I
I
was
think,
choosing teleport, I almost chose dream, but then I chose teleport for utility. So you're welcome.
I mean, we used it a shit ton.
They're very
I was
good to
gonna
us.
have dream sex with my wife.
Oh, does that
Well,
work?
now you
Next
could
time.
potentially
Next
have real
time.
sex with your wife. So there you go.
I could be
I'm
having-
sorry, you cannot have dream sex with your wife. Your wife does not fall asleep.
As
Shit.
as a point
Damn!
of,
That
as
would
a
have been
point
useless.
of note, I could
I would have had dream sex with a
legend
Mundra.
lore on for the purple
Wow.
worm stuff.
Maybe she also doesn't sleep.
She's human.
She exists in multitudes. You don't know.
She literally does.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, where are y'all going?
Right.
Do
Before
we want to
the
split
teleport.
up, or
Right.
do we want to go as a group?
So I seem to remember there was like something we were in the middle of doing, and Pagoda was like, "Yeah, just whenever you get a chance, Zoltan, swing by." And then I decided to not go with him because
We came back into different spots. So you were about to be like, I'm gonna go look for him, and he messaged
Oh,
you saying,
yeah,
Hey,
because
you're also back on the
that's
same
right.
plane. I'm at the school.
forgot
Come by
that
when you get a
sending
chance.
was a thing in the material plane. I forgot I was able to magic.
We can
that
all
could
use
do.
magic again.
That's
Material
right.
plane.
That's right. That's right. Okay. We do have the books and stuff that we need to read, right?
We
As
need
well
you
as,
to
like,
read messages.
5
yeah.
magic items from giants that we need to identify.
Oh, that's right. And I was like, yeah, let me cast some magic, please.
But as
So-
far as what we're doing now, we could probably just split up between the school and Ray has been very adamant that Penny is still in danger, so probably best to still check up on her, even though I sent somebody to watch her for like a month.
I think it'll be fine for now. But considering that you literally said 5 minutes ago that you would end the entire world if Penny died, I don't know why we're playing fast and loose with her safety.
She does have a point.
So, is this confirmation that Kipo likes Penny?
No, I think it just means that Kipo just thinks she's a very good friend and loves her very much.
Kipo loves Penny just as a friend.
Gotcha.
For now.
To our knowledge.
Exactly.
So,
The dating sim continues.
I'm 100% willing to actually cast identify like for spell slots unidentified, not like like I don't want to do rituals. I want to freaking cast magic.
So I think that means that you want to sleep here for the night so that you can recoup.
Yeah, we'll have to stay overnight.
Oh, we can teleport somewhere and sleep there. I don't. Either way is fine. I mean, it'd probably be better to teleport somewhere and sleep there. That way we get our whatever the teleport spell back, right?
I mean, we are also in Waterdeep. We could just pay to travel to Icewind Dale in the morning.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
What was it, 50 gold for the party?
Yep.
I think so. Unless we've gone above the number.
It is not an exorbitant sum.
All right, 2 groups. School, identify. Other group, trade the eyes for Zazax.
Oh, we're like splitting the party like that.
Why not?
Because that's going to freaking somewhere else.
Montel Dareth should be fine. It's under Zazax's control right now.
Famous last words.
Should be fine. If
I don't know,
anything, I
take
can
half
always.
the party.
I would like to go to Montel Dareth.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, like going to check in with Pagoda is not like a long thing. We could just do it when we come back, or I
Maybe
don't know.
it should be a long thing. He was your mentor, and he was lost in a maze for a very long time.
He was my mentor. I'm not his mentor. He can handle
mean, that's
himself,
what I'm-
obviously. Well, except for the getting lost in the labyrinth, then. But I just don't. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't split like that much. Like,
It's a 2-way split. I don't know how much less you want to split. That's
but
the
it's not
less
like we
amount
can
of.
just. It's not like we could just be like, oh yeah, I'll be right there. You're in trouble.
I mean, we did that between
We have the
Waterdeep and
sending.
Neverwinter last time we did it, and we have a sending stone, so it's not. I mean, we were half a continent away last time we split in Waterdeep. This is slightly further, but it's not. It's the same idea.
I mean, even if shit went down halfway across the city, there's no way we're making it to the other half of the party before things go south, if it's going to go south, so
Yeah.
distance
Can you
doesn't
cast
really
teleport
matter.
circle twice?
Yes.
Oh. Are warlocks spellcasters?
No.
Warlocks have 2 spell slots, so
I have
Can
3
literally-
now, bitches.
Whoa!
Mystic Arcanum does not count.
Yeah.
Why
I
does it
am-
say 3 then?
Why do I not have?
Warlocks do eventually get a third one.
You didn't multi-class, so you might be up there. You just
I
might
do
be.
not multi-class.
You might be prime.
Purebred baby. No, that sounds gross.
Ooh. Well, never mind. Actually,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird, dude. Maybe you should
Yeah.
multi-class, not be a freak.
Mm. Clinton, you're not multi-class anymore, right?
I am not. I'm a full-fledged wizard. I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
But father, when can I finally go see the world of my own?
What level are we? 11?
Alright, so we will start with the party that is going to El Torchul Academy. Who is that?
I guess I'm one of them.
Oh, okay.
Plot
You're kind of
twist.
the one
Doesn't
person who
go.
has to go.
I mean, I can just go.
I'll go with Zoltan.
I don't.
I don't really have a preference of which area.
Plot twist. Sultan doesn't go and goes to Montel Dareth instead.
I'm solo at the academy.
Yeah.
Won't let me in.
Zoltan sent me to come check in.
I will join them at the academy.
Oh my gosh.
You're leaving Baru and Ray by themselves. That sounds like a great idea.
They'll have a grand time.
Thea's like, you better not visit any brothels without me.
What?
No,
You guys are-
no threesomes unless Thea's there.
Yes.
Zoltan is so stressed out about this.
We're gonna be fine. I have plenty of spell slots, so if Ray's in trouble, I can help.
What? I help you more times than you help me.
I
feel
can
like
help Ray if she's in trouble. No,
I feel like the party's main goal has become keep Ray alive. It's just keep Ray alive.
No, I mean keep me alive too. That I don't want. This is not that altruistic. I also want to stay alive.
I'm
yeah.
the one who saved Leo and Shan from
It's true.
Bahamut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now we have to
fair.
save you from
Bahamut is
Bahamut.
good.
Bahamut is a different one. That's from Final Fantasy, guys. Don't confuse your.
Bahamut is the lawful good god of dragons.
Dragon.
No, Final
yeah,
Fantasy. It's the summon in Final Fantasy. He's a dragon and he swoops
Yeah,
in
I
and
know
shoots
he's also
lasers.
that. Then Tiamat
He's a-
also exists as a god on Earth.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a dragon, bro.
He's a lot of
There's
things.
some overlap.
Yeah.
He's the dragon bro god.
Shiva is the hot, sexy lady who is covered in ice and she snaps her fingers and like
Yep.
ice comes out everywhere.
That is correct.
Yeah, so we'll take it away to the academy
Okay.
that I've already forgotten the name again.
El Torchel.
El
Oh
Torture.
my god.
Sounds like Elf Torture.
Bro.
It's not. It's a weird name. All right.
This is your backstory, Clinton.
Yeah, arriving
In-
back at El Torture Academy, you can find that there is a small celebration going on.
I wonder why. Did you say field day?
All right. It's the end of the
as
month.
you arrive at one of the as you arrive one of the other apprentices that you recognize, a younger human boy, comes running out and says, Master Pagoda told me to wait here for you and take you in to see him when you got here.
Oh, great. What's his name?
This is Flint.
Great, Flint. Hey, should lead the way.
Yeah, he scurries off with the three of you in tow, leading you to the main hall where Pagoda is just absolutely gorging himself on food.
Hey, you should probably slow down there. You'll make yourself sick.
This is, I have
You-
twice. Haven't
Fair enough.
haven't eaten anything that other than the slop from Create Food for a month.
Worth getting sick.
You know, I told this lady that I was hungry once, and she did that create food spell thing and made me eat the entire thing. It was terrible.
Sounds
Did-
terrible.
Yeah, it didn't turn out well for me. I was just trying to be a smartass, and it was like, she was like,
Yeah,
oh
so-
yeah. She's like, yeah, you fucking hungry, and then just stared at me while I ate it.
Feels like it was entertaining to watch.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah. Anyway, is all this for you?
He says, well, I think that they might have been preparing for a different festivity, but when you got
Is
me
it
out
Christmas
safely,
already? Oh, just kind of merge them together.
yes.
Sweet.
And in case I was a little bit abrupt about it in the maze, fearing for my life and all, thank you for coming and finding me.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. It was nothing. You know, we were kind of in the area anyway.
So yeah, we specifically went there because you wanted to rescue Pagoda.
Thea's like, just hug.
I'll give him a sideways hug. This is the real reason that I was trying to go to Mount Eldareth, right here.
This awkward.
Yeah.
Is this a feast, Derek?
Yeah,
Thea
What's
looks
the-
for sweets.
What's the actual reason?
there are sweets.
Oh, you're asking what the actual festivity was supposed to be?
Yeah. What's like the merged festivity? Oh, it's Trevor's birthday.
You know, Zoltan, you never introduced us to any of your school friends.
Oh, well, I don't.
I
don't-
assumed he didn't.
So
I'm just
this
kidding.
is Pagoda.
Goda says,
Nice.
actually, I'm very happy to see Zoltan with you all. He was always more of a loner around here.
What? He's the life of the party.
She's being sarcastic, I think.
I'm not.
Don't misunderstand. He was a funny person. He's always been plenty personable. He just never really latched onto a group of people before you lot.
We're like family now.
Yeah, no, it's been great. Yeah, I'm still don't know how to talk. You know, there's that. So, I hate this so much.
Mia's just stuffing her face with
Are
sweets.
you okay?
Watching Zoltan.
You know that sweating thing that you do?
Lipton is
my
really
face-
unable to
I'm
express.
pretty sure my face has turned several shades of red.
Unable to express any kind of affection.
Yeah.
So, Pagoda, will you be reinstated in your previous post, or are you taking a sabbatical, or?
Well, for the immediate future, I have some affairs to get in order, things that I left unexpectedly. But eventually, yeah, I'll be going back to teaching here.
Do you teach anything specific? Or
Evocation.
just more general? Okay.
So, I'm probably gonna take a little sabbatical, cause
I'm told you already have been.
well, you know, we got kidnapped, if you recall.
Oh, they
And
said
then-
you'd been back since.
Yeah, but then it was like, you know, fates of the world, and you know, we're not here. And
So you weren't just in the neighborhood.
Well, no. It was a convenient, like, you know, coincidence. You know, someone else was like, "Hey, we need this thing from the labyrinth," and I was like, "Oh yeah, we gotta
Zoltan,
go."
You don't have to justify your rescue of me. I'm
I guess
grateful for it.
technically, the angel feathers were just in the neighborhood to get the angel feathers because we had to come here anyway for you. We were planning on coming here for you, and then we got the angel feathers. We were like, "Oh, we can get the angel feathers while we're there." So I guess it's backwards. It's reversed. Yeah. Anyway,
You know,
No, we
I'm
weren't.
sure Zoltan said this whole time that they were taking a field quarter. Have you been shirking your schoolwork this entire time?
I wasn't necessarily really in the school per se. I'm just kind of like hanging out and absorbing. I'm like a sponge, but not like a official student, really.
An auditor?
That's what you think. I enrolled you 2 years ago.
Oh. Well, so I didn't know that I was a student.
So you've been slacking off on your work.
Apparently I'm very behind. I should probably check in with the professors or something. I don't know. I didn't know.
That'd be me. And,
Oh. Did I
not to worry,
pass?
you're all caught up. I
He's
didn't
getting real world experience.
You'd been doing all this work with me, and you didn't want to enroll. I didn't want you to not have anything to show for it when you were done, so I enrolled you.
That's... Thank you.
Awfully nice.
Thank you. Yeah. That is that too, but thank you. So, but we've got like still more things to do, and to be frank, I'm probably the most survivable of this lot, and they really just kind of need me. that was a joke and kind of sarcasm because I think I've died more than any of them.
No, he's the most survivable of the group.
She's got a
Just
fair
be
point.
honest, Zoltan.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're judging by the amount of times he's come back, highly resilient.
You know, also that is a fair touche, Kipo. Touche. Anyway, but there's still more things that we have to do. We gotta go, steal some purple worm eggs. Speaking of, you know anything about purple worms?
I know that
We
they
have-
guard their nests pretty effectively.
Oh, which is probably where the egg will be.
Probably.
Yeah. I think one of us are gonna get eaten.
No. I volunteer as tribute though. But no, I think we need like tips to robbing a purple worm egg. You ever done it before?
No.
Oh.
Purple worms. They're basically blind. They hunt by sound and vibration.
Oh. Flying. Do we have any like fly rolls flying around? Or could someone make some fly scrolls? Do I have fly?
All excellent questions.
I don't have fucking fly. What kind of a wizard am I? This is ridiculous.
I don't know.
You
We've
replaced
been
it with
asking
counter
for a
spell.
long time.
I could have sworn fly.
Not every wizard has to have fly.
Also, try me.
What's the point? Are we in Waterdeep right now?
Yes.
Party.
Yeah, half
Well,
half of
you
us
can
go
choose
to
to be
the.
with Zoltan's party or with Ray and Baru. That's the current split. Ray and Baru are going one place. Zoltan, Thea, and Kipo are going the other. Who are you with, or are you going off to do your own thing?
Go fuck your bay.
Oh,
You got your booty call up, you're back in town.
Your collar's just vibrating.
It's all the messages that didn't go through. All
feel
comes
like-
through at once.
I feel like every time you do that, there's a chance of.
I wish that was how
There
sending
is.
worked. I wish that was how sending worked. That'd be so funny. No, I'm with the Zoltan
Okay.
crew. Gotta let the girls have their girls day.
This is so
Oh,
stressful. They're gonna die.
Why are they
don't
gonna
be
die?
fine. No.
There's no reason for them to die. Baru is, and Ray is very clever. There's no reason for them to die. They're good. They're a good pair.
I know I like you, Leo.
Yeah, why wouldn't you fucking like me? I'm awesome.
We're at a feast. Thea hands Leo some sweets.
Oh
at-
shit!
We're at Zoltan's. Yeah, we're at Zoltan's
Oh.
school.
So, what is the other thing? What is the other celebration that they merged your return trip with?
He says, honestly, I don't know.
You think it's kind of like how I said that? Oh, I was just in the area and figured I'd get you from the labyrinth, and they're like, oh, we were just having this party and figured we maybe wizards are just all awkward as
Let me
all
ask.
get out.
Krell, what was the other celebration? The thing we're celebrating tomorrow? He says, oh, it was Knert Lathar's ascension to Archmage.
Oh, so no, it's not like that at all.
Is that like your dean, or
He says, one of my older colleagues apparently finally earned himself the title of Archmage.
Oh my god! So we got tenure.
Good for him.
Something like that.
well, Zoltan? Maybe while we're here, we could peruse the library and find out more about purple worms.
Yeah, that sure. We can do that. I also have this thing. I got this spell. I think the headmaster gave it to me before we left, but I couldn't cast it then because I was multi-class.
What are you
So I-
talking about? We rewrote the past. Nobody knows.
Right,
You're
right,
a
right.
wizard.
I'm a wizard. But anyway, I can cast this spell, and I think it would tell me everything about purple worms.
Are you talking about legend lore?
Yeah, but no, it's a specific person, so I might have to know like the name of a purple worm or something.
You
Fred.
would, yes.
We named
Earl
it
Blar
Fred.
Corathin.
Where's that name?
If it's motherfucking Paul Blart.
Rin.
I could cast it on Paul Blart Mallcop.
I think we found we don't get anything from that name though. It's like it's
Oh,
his burner phone name.
Sure. That's
Yeah,
his
there
drug
are
dealer
no
name.
legends about Earl Blarcorth.
We need his true name.
Well, it says name or describe a person.
That weird gardener dude.
The known gardener of whatever the family is, but
Except they
that
have
goes
a they're
by
mystic.
the name of Holblar Mallcop.
You could probably use it like that if you wanted to.
That terrifies me. I'd probably die instantly.
I have a feeling that this guy is just a schmuck. Like, literally dead end, like nothing. And then Derek is just laughing at us every time.
No, there's no way. There's
There's
some
no
deep
way.
cut. There's some deep cut in here.
Were you? No, like
Shin
Dawn
would
was
be
afraid.
so secretive, and Dawn's afraid of him.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dom
that's
was
the
afraid
biggest
of him.
thing. You guys could hang out with Shan for the day in Waterdeep, and maybe she can give you some like secrets. You can try to pry her brain because she knows him.
Oh shit, we gotta give her back to her family and fulfill
I don't-
whatever devious prophecies she's gonna.
Is
Yeah.
this trip? Was that
She might
trip
not
like?
leave. She might still stay with us.
I don't think so. I think she wants to go.
Shan says, I've been part of altering a piece of history permanently. That's certainly enough.
That nobody knows.
Enough for what, bitch?
Do we know that? We know it, right?
Yeah.
You can't
We
leave until
do.
we get
Just
secrets
this
down.
group and the Star Dude.
But if you
Enough
tell
for
him,
what?
doesn't the, like universe implode or something?
The Star guy doesn't even remember.
No, he did, but the guy who read everything for us, that got us to meet the Stardew, he's the guy I think that didn't remember.
No, both of them didn't. The Star guy, because we got back to the office and he's like, I'm sorry we couldn't help you. And he didn't even remember that he had sent us back. Because he never had. Because what we came there to do had already been done.
Really? I don't remember that part.
I don't remember that part either. I thought he was just like, you're not supposed to be here and goodbye and sent us back.
Yeah, I think he remembers.
That's correct.
Yeah,
He did remember sending you.
Yeah, it's kind of because it's his realm. It was the dude who hooked us that got us there.
It was the
Because he
mouth,
went somewhere
whatever.
else. He went somewhere else while we went where we went.
Yeah.
And he did his thing while we did our thing, and then we both came back. We didn't know the difference of his thing, and he didn't know the difference of our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we can stop by Shan's house if she wants to leave later. Do we want to try to go research a little bit?
Oh, before you leave, just, we took up a small collection for you since you're going to be headed on your way. Things that we thought might help.
Oh,
Look at your nice friend, Zoltan.
A shit ton of money.
I don't think they really deal with money.
He said
like,
things.
yeah, wizards just spend money and don't really keep it.
Alright, they have for you a coil crook,
Always wanted one of those.
a portable hole,
Ooh,
a Skyblinder staff,
ooh, I like the photo for this one. That's very cool.
I like the name.
and a set of Snapdragon gloves.
Pretty.
Zoltan style.
Hmm?
I said these Snapdragon gloves are definitely Zoltan style.
I think
Fingerless
glass.
black leather gloves.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Now I gotta modify my character drawing again.
Oh, that is funny.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alright, in the meantime,
Thank you.
Ray and Baru.
I teleport us to Zazak's house.
Did
Right
we pick
there.
up a potion of the Greater Restoration
Oh.
off of Kipo before we left?
Yeah.
Leo has all of them, so you'll have to ask Leo, but yes, we
Yeah.
have several.
Leo, can we have a potion of the Greater Restoration?
Please.
Yeah.
We need it for our fun adventure today.
Wait, do you just need one, or should I give
You're
you
gonna be
a
lube. No, just give us 2.
Okay.
Dude, just in case something bad happens to one of us, we have a backup.
Yeah.
We'll give it back to you if we don't use it.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, you guys now have 2 of the potions.
Thanks.
What? Yes.
Alright, and then I cast teleport.
Straight to Montaldereth. Nothing bad can happen to
Alright.
us here.
You disappear from where you currently are and reappear elsewhere, coming immediately face to face with a greatsword wielding Slod.
Uh-oh,
Well-
can you speak common?
Who says, "Name."
I'm Rhaera Olaban and Baru.
Ah. Alright.
No last name.
You don't need to know it. You know, technically, I guess you heard me say my last name, but I don't go around. I don't need to go around fancy myself up for these people.
Giving it to a
Wow.
slod.
Zazax is in the market.
Okay. Can we hang out in the foyer for a second?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Do you want to do it here? I don't think you want to do it outside.
Yeah, no, I think we should do it in here. The market. If we do it in the middle of the marketplace, that's gonna attract some not so great attention.
Or maybe we should
Um,
just give it to him as is, and if he complains about it, then we can use a greater restoration potion on it, right?
Well, that's the thing, like, cause he can he could theoretically turn someone to stone. So couldn't he undo it, right?
I don't know. I don't know what beholders can do, but it's worth a
Yeah.
try, right? If he needs to, then we can. If he needs us to do it, then we can.
Yeah, I
But if
also
you
have
can do
this horrible thought that if we undo it, it will start screaming or cursing at us in some weird celestial.
I mean, there's
tune?
no
I don't
mouth,
know.
right? You didn't take a mouth with you. You just horrifyingly broke his head in half.
I just whacked. I don't know exactly what the head looks like, but yes, it was. It was hacked off.
It's like cut kind of across like this.
Okay,
And you
it's
got the top half.
cleft in twain.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, well, I feel better. Yeah, let's just take it. Let's see, because if we need to show off, we can, and if he can just take it, then he'll take it.
All right, let's go.
All right. You take your head over to where Zazax is in the market. You find the beholder doing business as you arrive there with another beholder, actually.
Oh wow. Beholder on beholder action.
This is a sight for the ages.
The
Am I
two-
right?
The two telekinetically and very rapidly trading eyes between the two of them.
We do need a central eye of a beholder eventually, don't we?
That's what the
Yes.
eyes are for. Aren't we trading it for a central eye? Wasn't that the trade? 2 angel
Is
eyes
it?
with
Trying,
1
yes.
central eye? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I thought that was something for something different. Let's okay.
Talk these angel eyes up.
Yeah. It takes a moment, but then they finish, and the other beholder beats a hasty retreat out of Montaldereth. Zazax turns to you. Its central eye still closed, but its other eyes all locking on you, and says, "You have returned. Have you
Yep.
brought Zazax what you promised?"
I don't remember what my colleagues last promised, but we do have a pair of eyes for you, very fresh.
We have the angel eyes for the central eye, as we discussed for terms. Good eye, 2 eyes to trade for 1.
Let us see the eyes.
He's gonna be like, these are stone bitches.
Well,
It's petrified. It's not stone, technically,
It's
right?
fresh.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
We have the potion to pour on it.
You plonk that down.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a. It's out. I can hold it. It's fine. It's on display. His eyes can see it.
Zazex's eyes kind of all swizzle in, and Zazex says, "These eyes are not eyes. They are rocks in the shape of eyes."
Well,
Call
this
that-
is just our freshness carrier. Baru, if you will.
Okay, I poured the greater restoration potion all over, so it's, all the eyes are working again.
Kind of rub it into the stone as it starts to turn back into flesh and blood, and the blood starts
Yeah,
draining out.
it's
As fresh as you can get.
yeah.
Ah, these eyes are much better. One of Zazex's eye stalks turns behind and levitates out a wrapped spherical bundle and sets it down on the table. As agreed.
Okay. This is gonna sound weird. We can't open this to check to see what it is, right? Because it's the beholder eye, and it will do something to us, presumably, if we look at it.
This is the central eye. It will end any magic it looks upon.
I look at it. End me, daddy. Open it up.
Zazex, before you do that, hurriedly interjects, including the magic of that shroud which prevents it from disintegrating.
Well, we do have a bag. Oh wait, no, the bag itself is magical.
You know what, Zazax, you have been. We've all of our traits have been fair. I have no reason, probably, to doubt you for this.
You know where Zazex will be if you need to come and seek revenge.
Yes, very unconvincingly in front of all of the eyes swarming around me, but yes, correct, revenge. I put the beholder eye in the special bag.
Sure.
Yeah, check it off the quest list. Zazax, other than business, how has the city been since we've been gone? What's up with the demon lords? Have they tried to come back? Has the church tried to come back?
Since the demons left, Zazex has been able to reassert control over the city. Neither the Church of Shar nor the demon lords have bothered Zazex since.
Wow, that's good. Do you know what the other places look like right now? Any news of other big cities in the Underdark?
The Zazex hears whispers of what goes on elsewhere. The great city of Menzoberranzan lies in ruins.
That's new?
Do you know by what? How?
Conflicts between the demons that gathered there.
Well, tasty.
They do
Incapable
not like.
of long-term cooperation with the demon lords.
Is the word around here still that Zektamoy is still in Neverlight Grove?
Last Zazex heard.
And Lithmyathar. What's the situation there?
Zazex would like to know how to reach the Lithmyathar.
Alas, Zazax, don't we all?
It remains out of our reach. That's interesting to know.
What do you want with my hood, Zazax?
He wants to set up a trade partnership, obviously. The Trade Federation will bring peace to the galaxy.
With the boat that we left there.
Yeah, exactly. Zazax hears of a great fishing empire sprung up from one boat in left in Lithmar. So, if Benzo Branson is in ruins and the Demon Lords fought there, who has control of the city now? Or does it just destroyed and they
does
fled?
not know who
Got
controls
it.
what is left.
I imagine it changes by the hour, depending on which demon lord is winning.
Probably, or if they've given up to try to go to some other places. Establish a stronghold somewhere else and make an attack at a later date.
Maybe. I feel like Loth would want, I don't know, Menzo.
Control. Yeah,
Seems
I
like a
wonder-
home turf kind of thing.
yeah. I wonder if the church has gone to throw their allegiance in over there with them too. If Rexali's there, that's probably where they are.
Yeah, where did we last see her? I don't remember.
I think we fought her and ran in Zazax's mansion.
Correct? Question mark?
Pretty sure that was it. We unleashed Fraz Erblu, I think. That was the guy in the gem, right? And we were like, duke it out with each other, and we teleported away.
Great times.
That was not a fun fight. She kept doing that darkness stuff and none of us could see anything. And she just
right. Yes.
zapped all of our energy out.
Yes,
Isn't
I remember.
that-
She was very angry that we all could somehow summon more light.
Yeah, Leo was
Is that what
clutch.
Thea snuck in the bedroom?
Yes. I held back my desires and snuck under the bed. I'm just kidding.
Alright. Do we have anything else to do here?
No, I guess it doesn't make sense to sniff around for clues if if everybody's cleared out. I just didn't know if, people would have tried to come back or something like that. Since we left in a hurry, we haven't really been back to see if there's anything to pick up here, but it seems like there's probably nothing.
Zazax says the church of where the tent was. How somebody commandeered it? Is it still abandoned?
Success. It is a use.
By whomst?
A priesthood of Velshur.
Does that sound familiar to me?
Or me.
Make a religion check.
Zero intelligence, baby.
Baru. Yes, it does. That is the patron god of liches.
Wow. We created a power vacuum, and here we are.
Yep, Brew just sucks her teeth a little bit on that one. Aha.
Any...
Yeah, we probably should go investigate that
Very
while we're here.
specific portfolio, not just undead, not any undead,
Yeah.
specifically liches.
Yeah, we should
Any
probably...
famous liches in town? So I can go fight them? Kidding.
We will be fingered of death and die. Two middle fingers of death.
Zazaz has heard that Renwick the Snowcloak is alive.
Renwick the Snowcloak?
Renwick.
Yes.
Does that name sound familiar to me at all?
You can make a history check.
-1 to history, let's go.
No, it does not.
Cool.
What's his name again? Renwick Snowglobe?
The Snowcloak.
What was the church name that
Velsharoon.
Velshur? Can you spell that?
Velsharoon. Velsharoon.
Alright. Probably don't need to talk to them at all.
No, but we should
Zazax
probably...
has heard that they are searching for one of their own.
The one we
Okay, cool.
What?
A long time ago, we left a lich in a coffin and stole Dawn from her with not opening the coffin. Risa teleported in the coffin, grabbed the sword, and teleported out of the
Nice.
coffin.
Yeah, you have Dawn with you right here, huh?
Do you happen to know who they're looking for? No? Any chance?
Zazax does not recall.
Does it happen to start with a B? Ends with a sis?
Did we actually have her name?
Zazax.
Her name is Brysis.
Bobs up and down in the air. Zazax is unsure.
Okay, Zazax. Thank you.
Well, I mean, best news scenario, it's the same lich and she's trapped. Worst case scenario, there's another lich and now we have to worry
There's
about
another
two
lich.
liches. Liches, I mean, they're like dime a dozen, right? Everywhere you look, another lich. Yeah, maybe we should try to figure out a little bit what they want her for, because isn't she like... How would they know about her?
There's gotta be another Netherese amongst them. Or has she's...
If she's Netherese and is trapped in a coffin, how would they know? Unless she's out and is wandering the Underdark, which is the other
she
thing.
can't be out. We did not disturb that coffin in a way that would have tempered with its security.
That is true. We did close all the doors behind us, so you know nobody else could get in.
And we sealed the entrance shut. Remember, I sealed it
Yeah.
shut.
Yeah, you did. You like walled stoned it. Yeah. Yeah.
Should we even go? I'm kind of scared to tip them off. I say,
Maybe-
thanks, Zazax. Bye.
Bye. We walk around outside.
Zazax looks forward to our next meeting.
Yeah. Thanks.
Before you go, Zazax can tell you have been in contact with a very interesting set of eyes.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Which set? Zazax?
The Star Lord.
He did not have eyes. His eyes were galaxies that contained stars.
That's pretty freaking interesting.
Who's
The
eyes?
eyes
You also
of
went
the
into
Aeon.
Aeon?
Aeon? One?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's? We've met a
Castellan.
lot of people. Tell us more about this Aeon. Any information you have on them?
Beings of absolute. They can see things that others cannot.
And what's your play here, Zazax?
Zazax would give all the eyes in his possession for one of the eyes of the Aeon.
We will keep that in mind.
If we ever run into the Aeon again. How many of those are there? Is that like a singular being? Is it like a group? Like, are there more than one?
Zazax says, there are infinite Aeons, but a small infinite.
Uh-huh.
Intelligence Dumpstat just nods at that.
Both of us are just like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Totally get it, man.
Zazax
Right
has
on the money.
sought such eyes for as long as he can.
Well, we'll certainly keep an eye out. Wink.
Gotcha, Zazax. That was a good one.
Big toothy smile.
Ew.
Have you seen Beholder smiles? They're huge.
I
Terrifying.
imagine
He's
it's
gonna
very
eat us.
scary. Yeah.
Isn't it on the cover of?
I feel like it's like the thing where it's like they have one row of teeth and then like several other rows of teeth behind that row of teeth. Like it's teeth all the way back.
Its teeth all the way back there.
Yep.
It's a shark.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't want to.
All the way down.
Yep. Ooh. Well, I mean, we'll keep we'll look for it. I don't know if we'll run into that creature again. It was a very limited circumstance, but
Of
good to know.
course.
And how you gonna get its fucking eyes?
I think I would ask it if I was gonna get an eye from that one. I would just say that. I would just ask. I
What do
feel
you
like
got?
it could just like put new star gunk in its eye, and it would be fine. But I don't know. I don't really want to have to make that choice, so I'm gonna ignore the fact that it could happen.
Yeah, I'm just nodding along. I'm not actually gonna look to trade fucking
What?
the embodiment of Law's eyes.
Yeah. But I am nervous for when it shows up in another 35 sessions, just like we left a lich in a tomb, and now all of a sudden it's come back to haunt us a year later. So,
That's true.
way to pull off the long con there, Derek.
Can I send? Can I
Hasn't
send?
happened yet.
Yeah.
Can I send to them?
When they're done with the.
Okay.
Sure.
Guru, should we figure out if they're actually looking for Bryces, or are we just gonna assume that they are looking for Bryces? I feel like we should assume they're looking for Bryces.
I do feel like we should assume that, but I also feel like we should, like, maybe get an idea of how their search is going. Like, people are in Montaldareth for things all the time. I'm not saying we go, like, knock and sign up to recruit. We just, like, wander around. Also, I, like, want to see if Kara Zarston is still here.
Sure. Let's walk towards the tent, because, you know, maybe
Yeah.
the traders who are near their tent know more. They may hear more. Zazax's stall is pretty far away from them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
you
like get rid of that.
head over in that direction. You can see that Kyra Zeston at least is not in the same location she was last time we were here.
Stayed there forever.
Well, that's good, because she's the worst. And I like having magic while we're walking around town, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
And there are plenty of trade stalls around.
Okay.
Mostly run by Drow, Svirfniblin, and Duergar.
No Robin.
I'm gonna choose a drow one.
Sure.
I'm sticking with you. I'm not going to
arrive
split up
at
the
a Drow stand that is selling lots of blades.
Ooh.
Love a good blade.
I pick one out and I show it to Baru. Here, honey, look, it's amazing. Isn't it?
There's the briefest flash in Baru's eyes of "you will pay for this later," and she just is like, "Yeah, it looks pretty sharp. Like, it would probably be good to replace the one you lost when we were on the boat. Shouldn't have thrown it overboard. I told you not to do that, but you did it anyway."
Well, you know, I was very angry and I can't really control my temper, and it was a gift from you, so really I was just trying to hurt you, and you kind of deserved it.
Yes, but, you know, I just love you so much, so that's why we're here to get you a new one, because there's something about your temper that really just gets me going.
Where's the performance check?
I've heard this a lot.
Sorry, how much for the blade? As I turn to look at the salesperson.
That one is 8 gold pieces.
It seems awfully expensive.
It's not that much.
I can't believe we get this for free. For free.
It's not that much, hon. You won't get it for me, for real?
I'll get it. You know, just why don't you see
For
if there's
real?
something else you like that's more expensive?
But I like this.
Okay.
And maybe if I see something else I like, I'll pick that too.
How about this? We don't buy the first one we see. We'll ask to put aside. I'll put like half a deposit down, and we'll walk around more. If you find something you like, you get it. And if not, this person, at least for keeping it off display, gets some money for it.
Yes.
What is the play here?
The
Like, this is-
Ray
like,
gets
Baru
a
is-
present. That's the
Baru
point.
is just prolonging this conversation to try to figure out like when like Ray is gonna break it to like ask the like intonating question she's going to do, and is just like lost now.
I'm lost in the role.
Lost in the role play.
Ray still doesn't have a weapon for when she's out of magic.
Yeah, I think the play is Ray gets a gift.
Yeah. 8 gold. God damn it. I pay 8 gold.
She has
Okay.
Dawn.
You have your sword now. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking dying.
Hey, so do you know what's up with that tent over there? I heard that there's like some liches looking for another lich, which is kind of wild. I didn't think that they liked to hang out together.
Ray
I say
had a
as
sword,
he-
by the way, that Thea gave her.
Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Am I inspired because of this lovely gift?
Wow.
No, but you do have advantage because you two have been sort of playing things up to this far.
Amazing. It was worth it. It was all worth it.
Quite
Gotta
persuasive.
trust where I'm going.
Yeah.
Gotta
uh-huh.
trust them through the method.
I'm jingling my coin bag angrily. So I'm messing with my change.
He says, yes, they're looking for another lich, apparently. One that they believe is trapped somewhere here in the Underdark.
Huh. You'd think liches wouldn't get trapped, considering that they're a lich.
Yeah, seems kind of silly.
He shrugs. I think most of us hope they don't find it.
Do you know what the name of this lich is? Or, like, the circumstances of their trapmenthood?
No, I don't know the circumstances. The name is Bryces of something, somewhere.
Oh, never heard.
Seems like if Bryces is in crisis.
Fuck me. Jesus.
I'm really getting into the role now, so
Yeah.
you know. Just,
Don't mind
Yeah.
her. She's... I wink at him.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you for the sword.
Hope it serves you well.
Sure, we'll go over another ship. That would be so silly. As I grab at you as we walk away.
I sneak you 8 gold.
Oh, thanks. I'm like, what the hell was that?
It was just a little, just to make him sure that he doesn't suspect us as being nosy noses.
We were probably the weirdest people that went to that guy's stall today, for sure.
That's
I feel
not
like
true.
around us is just like skull, like hooded, like cloak and dagger type people that like, yeah.
That's not true. Yeah, I give you
Well,
8 gold.
we got confirmation, so
Yeah, that's not good.
no. We're gonna have to deal with it. I don't think we can do anything about it now, but we're gonna have to deal with it at some point because
Yeah.
Why? Question, why? Other than there's another lich running around.
Because Braces of Kame will probably try and find us.
because
Oh.
we did take her sword and leave her trapped in a tube. So she is not going to be happy if she gets out. And we are still alive on this.
Does she know that you guys?
She was Ray. Ray
I
was
was-
in the coffin.
I was in kissing distance of her skeletal face.
We did the dumbest thing ever. We were like, yeah, teleport in and teleport out, and then we're gonna run. And I think you like barely managed to beat the DC, and we like helped pull you like wherever you were trapped in, and it was a whole thing.
It
was
wasn't a DC. She barely managed to beat the initiative of the Lich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I teleported in, we rolled initiative, I barely beat her by initiative, so I
don't even
immediately
know-
left.
We may have even used dice to get the initiative hired,
So,
did-
if
we
I
did,
remember
so, yeah.
correctly.
We were
Use them all.
we were like, it has to work. It has to work.
but it paid off. I have this
It
little
worked.
baby.
You know what I think this is? Cue TikTok audio. My. If it isn't the consequences of my action.
Well, is it though? Because I feel like they would be looking for her eventually, it's just that now that she's on a revenge path, probably for us.
And to be honest, Dawn wanted out. We rescued Dawn.
Yeah.
It was Dawn who called to us.
So yeah, it would not be an issue. Like I don't really. It's a lich, sure. Not great. Not a world-ending issue for us right now. But the Lich that is going to be gunning for us for revenge with like a team, another Lich, and a team of people all like super into it, not good. So.
I wonder if we can get Durlamar to excavate her and keep her safe in Lithmythar.
I don't think you want to store her in Lithmythar.
Where would we store her?
Why don't we just leave her where she is?
They'll find her eventually.
Well, we need a safer place to put her than Lithmythar unless you want Liches attacking Lithmythar. That's how you will get Liches attacking Lithmythar.
I mean, Durlamar can probably just throw her in, like, the middle of the ocean. The middle of the Dark Lake.
Do we think Lobby could swallow her and dissolve her before she could escape?
Not easily.
Our son.
Want to give the child indigestion? How rude.
I'll give him a Tums after. He'll be fine.
I don't think he'd get indigestion.
Anyway, we know the Lich is weak. Maybe we're at a point where we could deal with a weakened Lich. How strong do we feel about that?
Because
if we just went to where we know where she is, if we just went there and killed her, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
We have to find her phylactery. It's not that easy to kill a Lich.
Oh, that's right. I forget about the phylactery thing.
I don't think I saw it in her coffin. Did I?
Make an intelligence check for memory.
No, yeah, you got this.
Use all your dice.
Yeah.
You do not recall.
I'm a dumb bitch.
It was a long time ago. Very
Yeah,
stressful
Dawn.
moment.
Dawn might know.
Notes, just in case we go back, the phylactery is an onyx gem embedded into the bottom of sarcophagus inside. So it's inside the coffin, embedded in the bottom of it.
Okay, kill her. Destroy the phylactery. Done and done.
Okay.
We'll
Sure,
put her-
yeah, easy peasy when you put it like that.
I think Dawn told us that. Possibly. I don't know how we would have known that.
I moved her. I was like, can you just scoot over a little bit before I leave?
Yay! Was he on the yeah. I feel like we could put it on the list of things we could do
For
an
sure,
errand
for sure.
and take care of it.
For sure. It's definitely something that should be on our to-do list. Because I am a little concerned that if they find her and release her in that area, that cave that we found her in is very close to Lithmythar.
Mhm.
And I feel like if she goes on a rampage, my city will be hit first.
Well, we have not been to Lithmythar in a while, so maybe we put a trip back there on the schedule and teleport in.
There's no teleport circle in Lithmythar.
Can you teleport us? Oh, you need the circle in order to do a teleport, right?
Mhm.
Maybe we find somebody to get us there, and see if Durlamar can get us back.
There's no teleport circle to Lithmythar.
But he
Yeah,
he might be able to. Like, we could get somebody to just teleport us there. Like, you don't need a teleport
Possible?
circle to teleport, right?
If you don't use one, you have a high chance of not exactly arriving exactly where you want to be.
Got it.
Meanwhile, Waterdeep people, what are you doing next? Now is when you can send your sending, Clinton.
Check on the ladies.
Clinton, you're not speaking.
I am speaking, I'm just not heard. I want to send to them and not really check in, but I guess check in too. Say, I probably should have thought of this out in advance. Hey,
Who are you sending it to? You can only send it to one person. You already said A.
Ray. Hey, Ray. How you doing? If you talk to Zazex, could you see what he wants for a disintegrate eye? I think it'd be really cool to have one of those.
I think it.
Yeah, that's also my count.
That is
Thanks.
correct. Yeah, you got to it, and then it cut off.
I get the point.
I think Zoltan wants a disintegrate eye from Zazax.
Oh Jesus! I mean,
Should we just tell him some nonsense like he's fresh out?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should say he actually just gave the last one away. I think Zazax has a ton of other eyes and he doesn't have disintegration eye.
He's gonna have a problem because now he's gonna look through doors and then he can't leave said door and then he's gonna open up
doors now.
Right, he can leave doors
Yeah,
now.
we fixed
Well, what if
everything.
he peeps us with his disintegrate eye?
Well, there's also the thing that I've noticed as of late that
Eye patch.
Zoltan has a very hard time seeing kind of anything now with just the one funky eye in the eye patch. So maybe we don't need to give him two
Probably.
funky eyes, or
That's
we're gonna
true.
have to put him on he's gonna have to be in the Bjorn, right? And I don't I was talking with
Right.
with Balder and he was saying he doesn't really want to do it, so and I don't really want to.
Maybe Leo will do it.
I just
Maybe
want to
they-
point out, Zoltan only has one eye. It's the Beholder eye.
Yeah,
He had to trade both of his for the one.
He
Oh,
he
That's
has
why
an
he
open
can't
eye
see for
socket.
that's why you can't see for shit.
should we just tell him he's out? Zazix is out.
I'm very nervous to give Zoltan a disintegrate eye. I'm very nervous to give Zoltan a
I am
disintegrate
too.
eye.
Not gonna lie.
I do
Also
wonder
good-
how much it would cost.
I do not wonder how much it would cost.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the price is worth it for a disintegrate eye.
I mean, we could go ask on the way out. I'll leave him on red for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, still with the Waterdeep people.
So-
That only takes a couple seconds. What else are you doing?
So she totally just read the message but didn't respond.
Well, she's probably going to check how much it is, right?
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to you guys.
Okay.
It's like,
I mean, maybe they're in the middle of something.
that's a good
And she
point.
doesn't
because-
want to waste her words
Well,
saying
right,
nonsense.
and if she goes and if she can't ask right this second, then she can't tell me later when she gets the price. So she's probably going to get the price for me and totally gonna come back and let
or
me know.
maybe she'll just get it with, I don't know,
Well, no,
something, and she'll
I-
surprise you when
I don't.
she gets home.
Zazax, I don't think dealt with money. It was like you had to have eyes.
There's
so
eyes
she's-
at Monteldareth.
She's gonna go kill
There's
Monte
lots of
Barrett people just for no, that's crazy. I was just curious for future. Anyway, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
we got to go to the library. I think.
Zoltan, it's probably worst case scenario. They're all trapped underwater and can't respond right now.
No, I
Why
totally
would you say that, Kipo?
no, because as soon as we got back, I ritually no, I
That
actually,
is true.
I spent spell slot. I didn't ritually cast. I burned spell slots to get us water breathing.
I didn't say they were dying. I just said trapped underwater.
Well, they can breathe water, so they can talk.
Breathing water doesn't necessitate talking, but
It's close.
I mean, you don't need to talk to.
you do need to
And
talk to
back,
send
do
message.
you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
verbal component.
Interesting.
It's verbal.
Yeah, I thought
You
it
don't
was
have
all
to talk
mine.
loud, but yeah, you have to talk.
Okay.
No.
Well, then, if you were talking underwater, then the sending would still go because even
That
if
would
it's
be-
not
You just hear.
in the water.
Honestly, that would totally set. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, they're underwater.
to go to Monteldareth
We gotta go. We gotta go there now. They're in the water."
The library.
Yeah,
So
to the library.
I told you
All
this
right,
was a
you're
terrible idea.
heading to a specific library or just the one of Ogma again?
Presuming that the one at Zoltan's school, if there were any, is probably much more magic oriented than
It's very magic oriented.
general knowledge. So
Yeah.
yeah, Ogma would probably benefit us most for finding information on our next quest.
Okay. Yeah, you can head over there. You get greeted by one of the acolytes who says, "Welcome. What can I help you find today?"
We need information on purple worms.
History, physiology.
Yes.
Mostly physiology.
History? I don't think
Known climates.
Ah, very well.
any weaknesses.
Yeah, Legion comes back with a very small stack of books, only 3. Fairly specific topic, and not one often written about. He'll tell you.
Well, that just means that we have all of the information available to us. Are any of these in languages that we need to cast Comprehend for?
No, you speak Undercommon.
Yep.
So, the Purple Worm. Let's see. In that book, you find that they're extremely strong and extremely tough, which you probably already knew. They are just absolutely gargantuan. They're not particularly quick to react or smart, but they actually move very quickly once they get moving. If they're chasing you underground, you're in some trouble. They move fast. They burrow through solid rock as though it were basically nothing. And they have a tendency to either swallow, or if they're fighting in an open terrain, sting with a stinger on their tail, their prey. They don't tend to hunt anything. They just sort of tend to move around and eat whatever is in front of them. And they tend to nest in large colonies.
Oh. So,
Less than ideal.
yeah.
Do we have any inkling of how large an egg might be?
Yeah, they are completely blind. They cannot see at all. But they can sense vibrations in the ground and in the air.
Oh. So
Also-
flying, not a better tactic.
Is there a effective range of ground versus air? Like, are they more effective to detect on the ground? Like they're a little less capable.
Mechanically, I would just assume it's blanket tremor sense.
The books do not go into detail because nobody really wanted to test which way was more likely to get you eaten.
Sure.
They got as far as, oh yep, those things can still eat us. And then they decided not to mess with it anymore.
It's probably like, a combination of tremor and blind sense, as they can also sense in the air. But
There have been experiments in one of those books that indicate they can still eat you if you are silenced.
huh.
Although seemingly less so than if you're not. Let me see. Eggs. You asked specifically about eggs. Huh?
Are we going to need a team of 10 people to carry this egg out, or can we just stick it in the bag?
Yeah, just a second here. I actually don't know offhand how big their eggs are. I know their size category, but I don't know how, heavy they are. So less than 1 second while I look that up.
I'm thinking a possible plan of action is etherealness. Maybe if we are split between the realms, they won't be able to sense us when we get close.
Ah. I like this plan.
I also have a plan. I don't know how good it will work because I don't know we don't know the range of their senses. But it would involve a party in one place, dimension door to egg, dimension door back from egg, teleport the fuck away. Boom, boom, boom.
Also, good idea.
Like one person prepare the teleport, one person dimension door, teleport goes off, and we're out of there.
We would need an exact location of an egg, so we need some sort of scrying, or
we'd also have to be within 500 feet of said egg, and that's where I don't know, like, the whole. Now we're dealing with that range thing.
The eggs are spheres that are 3 feet in radius. They weigh 400 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
So at least 2 people to move.
Portable hole.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. We can just stuff it in there. Things can survive in there for up to 10 minutes. That needs to breathe, technically.
I would hope it's sturdy enough to survive a 10-foot drop down a hole.
They are so heavy because they are exceptionally sturdy.
Alright,
so get in there.
Their
portable
shell
hole.
is harder than rock.
Throw it in there. Pick the portable hole back up. Get out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yes. We could still use etherealness, that's a mouthful, to scout out. If we needed to.
So, point of note, Balder can carry 450 pounds.
Okay, good in case of emergency.
But, so, if we did, Ray dimension doors with Balder picks up egg, dimension doors back. Question also with that, do you have to be literally carrying the egg? Can you just wrap your arms around the egg, dimension door, will the egg come with you, or do you have to pick it up off the ground?
Derek, you're
Couple
muted.
points of order there. One, Balder cannot wrap his arms around the egg. The egg is 3 feet in radius.
I think a portable hole is our best option. Moving it.
But I just mean, like, if you hug...
Two, the egg is technically a creature, so you cannot bring it with you that way.
Oh.
It would have to be in the hole in order to take it, right? We could take it if it was in the hole. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Portable hole is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the books say if the purple worms are constantly guarding their young, or like do they leave and then they come back to get food?
They tend to leave to hunt.
Okay.
Hunt is a strong term. They tend to leave to go scoop up food.
Yeah.
But also they nest in large colonies, so they're probably not all gone at once.
Correct.
Okay, we might have
they tend to nest in colonies called worm writhings of between 1 and 200 purple worms.
Oh my god! Our luck, it would be 200. But knocked on the wood, so it didn't happen.
Feels like killing the lich would be a lot easier than this.
Well, we still get a purple worm egg, so.
Well, so yeah, I think the portable hole is gonna be the play here, as far as that's concerned. We can also, I mean, obviously we're gonna talk about it for like probably a long time, and then do something just random whenever it happens, because that's anyway.
But we got the info we needed in the library.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Do we know where we're headed for these things? We got a location, right?
The up north, the
Oh,
Yeah.
to answer the climate question, deep underground. They don't live near the surface.
Didn't we have
You have
information
information from a different source saying that there is one such worm writhing in
Icewind
Icewind
Dale.
Dale.
Yeah.
But it would be, deep underground in Icewind Dale.
Sure.
We'd probably get more information about where it is when we're in Icewind Dale. Like
Yeah,
more.
so at least to prepare, we all need cold weather clothes.
Shabby!
I hate
Yeah.
shopping.
Leo is such a himbo. He's just the best.
That was more Marissa, but sure, we could say that it was him too.
I just assumed it was in character, but I mean, it doesn't have to be. Don't let me tell you how your character is.
There's no in between Leo voice and Marissa voice, so I never know what's what either.
I kind of assume Leo digs shopping.
No, I know he does. He's a pretty boy. He likes shopping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fucking thickest fur coat. I don't have the money for that, but I'm going to attempt to do so.
We're
know
about to
what? Hold on.
describe
What?
for an hour what our winter outfits look like. Get yourself ready, DM.
While we're
You see me
speaking about
leaning back
Leo.
here. I'm settling in. I'm getting comfy.
Have
He's
some
like, all right,
ruffles.
so we're not doing anything.
Leo, while we're not in immediate danger of dying, do you want to reach out to your family now?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a runaway. Of course, he doesn't want to fucking reach out to them. This bitch is a runaway. This
Let me
bitch thinks
rephrase
of
that.
runaway.
I have your parents on speed dial. Here's the phone.
Parents on speed dial. You never met them.
No,
I
it's,
hand you the wand of sending.
it's the wand of sending.
To be fair, Thea's never checked in with her parents either. But I don't think she's a runaway child.
He is a grown-ass adult.
As much, yeah.
Leo is literally like 12 years old.
A baby.
Not 12 years old, but yes.
Leo is
Yeah,
a
like
college
8,
freshman.
right? Leo's like 8.
Are you
Leo's
like
a child soldier.
18? That's
Feels like
like
Danny.
18 is what.
that's
I was
worse
thinking.
than Danny Clinton.
Danny was 18 once. Not that long ago.
Danny was like 17 when he, or like
I
younger.
think he was like 16.
He lied about
Yeah.
his age when he's fucking joined the server, that little fucking knob.
Yeah.
Oh.
Peepus.
I was 18 when I joined the server. Probably. Must have been. So. Yes, I am baby. Call my family. What time is it? Just make sure they're awake.
Isn't it like the middle of the day? You guys are like
Yeah,
In the middle of the day.
like it's like 4:30. Like it's happy hour. Are they home? They eating a charcuterie board?
I think we got here the morning of.
Yeah, you got here in the morning.
We're in the morning. Cool.
So now, since you did your thing over at El Torchel Academy, it's probably around noon.
Noon.
Leo's gonna pretend to send to them.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
No.
if this wand still has a charge.
Yeah, okay, I have to condense my words though. There's a lot of stuff that's happened. And if I don't, I'll talk to them tomorrow. I can prep sending. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's what he says. Because I have to think about what I'm going to say.
All right. Well, while you're planning, I should probably notify the congregation of clerics here that we didn't exactly accomplish our mission.
Oh, yeah, we should. Oh, God, I don't want to have to.
What was that mission again?
The angels.
Yeah, so we're going to free the angels.
Well, we can let them know. Yeah.
To be fair, the one
did-
that was helping us didn't want us to do it. if you
And we did
remember.
kind of free a lot of them.
He-
They were just assholes.
I mean, even then, it would be good for the church's records
Yeah.
to know that they were not who we thought that they were going to be.
I'm just
And-
saying, when you go to talk to them, make sure
Yeah.
it wasn't like, yeah, we didn't do it. Like,
Yeah.
we tried.
Didn't I give the Ring of Nightbringer to someone? Did I give that to Zoltan?
No.
No?
If you did,
Okay.
it's not on my person.
I still have
The only
that.
thing I took from that I think was the rope.
Yeah.
The spell was the rope.
I think you talked about, but nobody was really like, yeah, give it to me.
Yeah.
So, Kipo is heading over to the temple.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with him too.
Yeah, you arrive at the temple. It's fairly busy at the lunch hour. Just people who are coming here because it's a nice, quiet place, that kind of thing.
We were speaking to clerics of Lathander for the most part, right?
Mhm.
Or
Yep,
Yeah.
and they are still here.
yo, what's up, my guys? We're back. We made it alive.
Ah, and the angels?
Yeah, that's where it's not as fun. When nope, keep going.
We did locate them, and we did free some of them. However, they rapidly turned on us and started attacking us. It seems like they were corrupted in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just kind of had to flee for our lives.
There was one angel that seemed to have retained its sanity, and before we realized what was going on, it was telling us to not free the rest of his compatriots. And that angel did its best to protect us, but we don't know what happened to him, but he's probably dead.
He wouldn't come with us. He insisted on staying behind.
He gave me a feather.
And
Yeah.
the other ones, are they out there somewhere?
As far as we're aware, they're still within the locked chamber overseen by a guardian, but we can't really prove that now.
How many of them were still petrified, DM, before we ran away? Is it like 3 or 4? 3?
Like one or
Only
two.
one.
Like
Kipo
one.
was very effective.
People kept
at
unpetrifying them.
petrifying
Kipo was a bitch.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, no. What the one that Baru chopped its head off? Technically, is still petrified.
I wasn't counting
right?
that one. I was talking
Yeah.
of the intact ones. There was one
Yeah.
that was still petrified.
Kipo wanted to
Yeah.
complete the mission.
So
So-
there were 8 total. 1 was on our side, 2 petrified. So there are 5 angry angels somewhere.
Like a little beehive angrily buzzing around.
Potentially. Did any of them? No. None of them looked significantly hurt when we left, huh? Other
one of them
than-
did.
Oh, one of them did. Potentially, our ally managed to dispatch of one, but it was chaos down there. My guy, chaos. Had a rough
It was
time.
like 5 or
Not
6
from
on
the
one.
angels, but from the demons too.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it was a real bummer.
I imagine that you did what you could.
I mean, yeah.
We did, yeah. We tried our darndest. Actually, while we were running away, I think we kind of figured out that Torm may have locked them up there.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
We're not?
I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to talk about that.
No. Something completely different we're not supposed to talk about.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. That's not what we're trying to hide from everybody.
Okay. Yes, and they were what kind of angels were they? Daemon?
Solars?
Deva.
No.
Deva.
Devas?
Oh, if they
Deva.
were solars, you'd all be dead.
They're devas.
Solars are like CR22 each.
Hell
Ugh.
yeah, give that to us.
Yeah, if they were solars, you'd all be dead, and it wouldn't have even been a fight.
Mm-hmm. Do I have?
astrolab that I have, the Star Seer's astrolab, did someone from one of the churches give that to us, or was that from the wizarding school?
No, that was from Penny's friend.
No, that was from Bot.
Okay, never mind then.
Although, Leo, I don't know if you're amenable, but I was thinking perhaps we return the leftover Greater Resto potions.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Derek, would I be aware that the Celestial Madness was affecting me? Because, like, so much has happened, we haven't... But, like, can I tell that about myself?
You're aware that you don't feel right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, while we're here, could they
So
take
I have the
take a
ability
look
to
at
put
us?
stuff on your character sheet that you can't see. If you're not supposed to know about it, you won't know about it.
Oh, okay. I can.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we ask them to take a look at us? Thea's like, we feel weird after that encounter, but
Yeah.
God, I have no clue what it is.
Go see a doctor.
Well, as much as we'd be happy to take a look, honestly, our abilities to diagnose are limited. We can cure, but we can't really diagnose.
I mean, can you try to cure something you don't know what it is? Like a blanket cure?
Oh, we can run through if it's a disease or curse and cure it.
Would casting Identify on a person let you know any, like, that kind of an effect that would be on them?
Depends on the effect. Sometimes.
Thea's like, bring it.
All right, I'll set a hand on Thea and I'll cast Identify.
All right. Pop up Identify for me, please.
Yep. Oh, it says object. Doesn't even say.
No, there's an additional.
Okay.
So for creatures, it's only you learn what spells are affecting them.
Yep.
Too bad.
I mean, yeah. Can they check for it for curse?
So you would learn that Thea is currently affected by the Scry spell.
Like she's being scried on? Someone's watching you.
Thea's like, what does that mean? I'm not, like, magically in tune with magic. I don't know what that means.
Well, I can just tell if there's spells affecting you. And
But what does scry mean?
I mean, someone's watching you, like voyeurism, like looking at you from afar.
I feel uncomfortable now.
What?
Who's watching Thea?
Yeah.
Vizarin, probably.
Zoltan, do it to Leo too. See if Leo's affected by the same thing.
Are you cool with that, Leo?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'll put a hand on Leo and I'll cast Identify.
Leo is not currently being affected by the Scry spell.
Leo starts panicking. I
Well,
swear I didn't touch anything.
Maybe it's your husbando that's affecting you and it's not the curse at all.
He literally told me, I'm doing what I want for now. I'll catch up with you later.
At that, I will cast Detect Magic and see if I can see this invisible eye.
Yep, you can see
Wait,
you can see
it's
a
the doll.
little invisible divination thing hovering over Thea's shoulder.
I will Dispel Magic.
Wait. Thea's like, does it look cute? What is it?
It's like
No,
an
it's
eyeball.
that invisible sphere.
Is it cute?
It's cute. Does it go with my outfit?
Thea's like, what if it was the doll that I picked up in Mechanics?
What if it is the? Oh, we
Can you
have
identify
the
the
spooky
doll,
doll. I forgot we have the
Zoltan?
spooky doll.
I grabbed a ghost.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I'll grab the doll and I'll cast Identify.
Don't touch
on
the doll. But,
I
you
have
to touch it?
I have
can't
to.
cast Identify without touching it unless you're a sorcerer that takes distance spell.
Okay.
Which actually is a valid meta magic choice, because then you can be the sorcerer that identifies things before anyone touches them.
So I will.
If you're comfortable touching it.
Give me a break.
It's gotta be Vizerin, right? It's gotta be Vizerin.
But that's not affecting Leo.
He can
Well,
only
then
choose one.
Something else that we feel gross.
He
Can you
could-
check? Can the
He, could
cleric?
he probably like checks in on one. He can only do one person like a day, so he probably checks. Like,
Dia's like,
swap-
I would just feel more
But
comfortable
I'll-
if you checked out the doll.
No, absolutely. I feel you. So I'll go ahead and I will pick up the doll and I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay. Let's see here.
You now have a ghost with you as well.
Beep, 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 beep. It's
Beep, beep,
haunted
beep,
doll
beep,
watch.
You know, I'm thinking back, and maybe I should be doing these things with ritual.
Sorry.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's our only first level spells. You know?
Okay, identifying this doll. You can see that it allows anyone who touches it to use it to cast the Magic Jar spell.
I was looking at that spell, and it's freaking cool, but it's creepy as shit.
Isn't that the one that makes mayonnaise? Or am I crazy?
No, it's like a lich spell, kind of. It's
You can attempt to possess a humanoid?
What?
Yeah, but it's
What?
you can like so you can essentially go have an out-of-body experience. You leave your body, then you can go into someone else's body. You kick their spirit out of the body. Their spirit goes into the jar, and then if
Profit.
there's a whole bunch of weird shit. Like if you die when you're like then you like it gets really scary. It's like a long spell, and it's just
it's a
like
really long spell.
Is the doll a magic jar?
it gives you the ability to cast the spell Magic Jar,
Oh
So when you
wow.
trap someone's soul in the doll.
and you can trap someone's soul. Well, I don't know if does the doll act as
The
the
doll
jar?
acts as the jar.
Okay.
Gross.
So yeah, the doll acts as the jar. So you would cast their spell into the doll. But then it's kind of one of those, and then the person who casts it becomes
Is this a
the person that they kicked the soul that they kicked out. And-
one-time thing?
Yes.
There must be something in the doll.
No, the doll would
Beep,
be.
beep,
Can-
beep, 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 beep,
would
beep,
I
beep,
be
beep,
able
hunt
to-
the doll watch.
Would the identify
Slowly
tell me
put
if
it back in my backpack.
would the identify
Bottom.
tell me if there was someone in the doll?
No, it would not.
While your soul inhabits the container, you are aware of your surroundings as if you were in the container's space. It is a shitty necklace. It is a shitty Umbrella necklace that you cannot escape.
That's a
Well,
one-time use.
is there-
Gino ate a bottle.
Where are we right? Where are we right
Still
now?
in
I
temple.
forgot.
In a church, temple.
Could would there be any way that we could like? Is there any like identify doesn't? But are there? Would I know of any other method that might be able to let me know if the doll was being inhabited?
Detect thoughts.
Come on
true
now.
Seeing.
Ooh, okay, there it is. I can cast that.
That one costs money.
Does it?
Yeah.
How much?
Let's see.
I don't think it's
20
absorbent.
An ointment. I need an ointment for the eye that costs 25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
So we just need to get some gold. We just need to get some ointment, and then I can.
Okay, Thea's like, well, that's going in the backpack for now.
Hey,
that did
real
not
quick.
help cure anything. This
real
made
quick,
me more suspicious.
do y'all have any ointment? I'll pay you for
yeah,
it.
You can purchase it from them.
Okay, I'll go ahead and buy that ointment from them.
Additionally, can they tell us if we're cursed?
They can cast Remove Curse on you.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll give you a gamut of remove curse.
Does it work? Does Leo feel normal?
No.
I could have cast that.
Weird vibes.
It saved you a couple spell slots.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But the
What
burn
if
is 6th
I-
level.
Okay, well, they gave us the jars. I don't know. Okay, can I take one of the potions and start rubbing it on my arms?
You can just drink it.
Oh, I thought it was a lotion.
You had to use it as a lotion because those things were petrified and could not drink.
Oh, bottoms up. Did it work?
But for you, you can just drink the darn thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it remove both of them or just one?
Just one.
No, shit.
Oh, I can.
Well, I feel better. But not. So. Still drink the other one. I'm just drinking potions.
Yep. You feel all better.
Okay.
double fisted.
Okay, so we have 3 left. Thea, do you want the rest?
How many do I need to drink?
Depends. How many levels of Celestial Madness do you have?
I have 2 on me.
Then you need 2. We can give them back 1.
Or you can keep it. They're not asking
Theo,
for it back.
yeah. Theo was like trying to get all the feathers.
Alright, drinking those 2, Thea is back to normal.
Okay,
Were
party.
those the only? Were you the only 2 that had the effects?
No,
Yeah.
I think Baru has some.
I have
Well,
one level with it, but I'm not with you guys, so I don't know that this
I
is
tried,
the cure
I
that
tried
we're...
to hit Kipo, but his wisdom saves just were not going down.
Oh yeah, mine
Yeah.
sucked.
I was
Well,
gonna say
well-
it probably picked Thea because Thea's the least wisest
Well,
of us.
Thea was also like touching all of them and failing all of them.
So we have 1 left, and we have one.
Well,
I believe Baru did tell us
You
that
can
she
just
didn't
go ahead
feel
and
well
get
too.
rid of that one and take it off Baru just
Yeah.
for ease of bookkeeping so we don't have to remember later.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Well,
I'll
Baru
delete
and
it.
Ray have 1 that they didn't use, so.
Yeah, so we'll just say that the 2 that you gave me both got expended because I'll use the one that you gave me, so we'll still have
Perfect.
1 left. But I'll get rid of the madness effect from my character sheet.
There you go.
Party.
Alright, back to our Monteldareth folks.
Hey Zazax, how much would it cost to buy the trait a disintegration eye?
Zazax turns, intrigued, and says, Are you looking for a single eye that you could give Zazax in exchange for such a thing? Or a collection of lesser eyes that Zazax would accept?
Oh. Let's do a mix. Okay, give me an option of one singular eye, and then one that is a collection.
Zazax thinks about that for a second. As Derek thinks about it for a second.
We're not gonna tell any of this.
No,
to...
this is staying with us.
This is
100%.
dying with us. Yeah, I agree.
He's fresh out of disintegration eyes as far as Zoltan is concerned. Sorry, he's out. He's got nothing. This is not going to be good. This is not
my
going to be
ears are
good.
ringing. Some like I
Do
feel
you
like they're
think
talking.
Zoltan has a problem with being a goblin, and this is his way of trying to not be a goblin?
By getting Beholder Eye?
Yeah, you know how he reacts really weird when he's like, "They're not my people." You never noticed that?
Yeah, but I guess I don't know why. I don't know why a Beholder Eye would like.
Because it's anything but a goblin.
I guess, but there are easier ways, don't you think?
And he loves Zazax, so of course he would love to be like Zazax.
I don't really want Zoltan to become a Beholder.
I'm not saying that he's gonna become a beholder. I'm just saying that he probably dislikes himself so much that he just wants to be anything but himself.
Zazax would accept the eye of an Urochar in exchange.
And that is... never mind, don't even explain. Urchar? I'm gonna write it down in my head.
Urchar. Yeah.
Where it'll go out one ear.
And collection wise, what's the level of collection here? Like, beasts, people.
Zazax does not deal in the eyes of simple beasts.
Aha.
How do you spell Orochar, Zazax?
Urochar. It's the
I spelled it right.
giant ocean thing you saw on Saturday.
I saw a giant ocean thing on Saturday? Oh! I did see a giant ocean thing on Saturday.
It's a blob with tentacles.
Sounds like a thing you don't want to fight. Sounds bad.
A collection of pixie eyes. Very small, very hard to get.
Hashtag worth it.
Pixie eyes, that's the other option.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
Alternatively, Zazax would make the trade for 12 nothing eyes.
Well,
Wait,
we're fresh out of
Nothic?
that.
Is it Nothic?
We've cured the Nothics. They don't exist anymore, so that's
Did
not.
he say 12?
We had like 30. We alternative
Zazax
to
would, of
people.
course, accept other trades as well, but you asked for an idea.
Yeah. Right. No, this gives us a great idea of what the price range is. Thank you.
Yeah.
What else do we need to do here for real?
Well, I think that's it. I think we wanted to trade. We followed up on the leads. Now the real question is where are we headed to after this? Are we gonna go make a pit stop? Don't worry about. I will entertain myself for the night. It's fine.
You can't go to Grackle Stew. You don't have paperwork.
Fuck that. Damn it. Can you make me paperwork? I can get
No?
it.
Leo made my paperwork.
Can your wife make me papers?
I don't think so. Because she told me to bring my own paperwork. Why? I am her wife. Why would she ask me to bring my own paperwork?
Sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like ruin your
No,
plans.
no, it's fine. I can like totally drop you off at Waterdeep.
You have enough to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you couldn't pick me up from somewhere if you dropped me off not in Waterdeep tomorrow, could you?
I could.
Getting into trouble.
Where are you going? Where are you going, bitch? I get right up in front of her face. Bitch, where are you going?
Well, I just remembered I don't think you can teleport to Triel, so I don't think it's worth it.
That's a big assumption.
Correct.
I
Teleported
don't
to
think you
pretty
can.
much a day travel away from Trio last time.
Yeah,
That's
I
correct.
think you can get close.
Ray just wanted to see him buff.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Take me back to Waterdeep. Maybe
I mean,
I'll-
it doesn't mean you can't try.
Actually,
I
it
can.
does. The level of teleport spell she has right now can only go to circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
No,
no,
it's
you
fine.
Can't try.
I can bring you to Menzo Baranzan.
Good on that.
Alright, back to Waterdeep.
Waterdeep is fine. Maybe I can go hang out with Nahidra or something for the night.
Alright,
Luce could do. We can too.
you teleport to Waterdeep.
You know, they still haven't called back about
I
that eye.
I teleport
It's
and I'm
really
like, oh
starting
shit.
to worry me that, like, cause I thought they were alive, but it, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe
Well,
they're.
your sending went through, right?
It did. But what happens? What if they were like in trouble? Like they, you know, oh, we're in the middle of a fight right now.
Hey
can't talk,
Zoltan,
and-
Zazek said that he's fresh
Oh.
out of Beholder
weird.
Disintegration Eyes. Also, we're at the circle.
Look, they knew that you were thinking about them.
You know, speak of the devil and they shall appear.
You want to
right?
meet up somewhere? We're probably gonna go to a tavern and wait for you guys.
Did
Oh.
you teleport us to Kalanoth's house, or did you teleport us to the regular Waterdeep circle?
I don't teleport us to regular Waterdeep. I don't want to
Okay.
like inconvenience that hot lady.
We should inconvenience the hot lady more. We want her to like us. I don't understand why you're insistent that we shouldn't hang out with her.
We should meet up at Lady Kalanoth's house because Baru wants to, like, I don't know,
that's
flirt
not
with her.
what I said. No, yawning portal. See you all there. Goodbye.
There was a lot. I don't know. So
Did it get cut off?
To be honest, I wasn't counting. Clinton wasn't.
Did you tell them we're having a rager at the Shadow Dusk Mansion?
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, don't worry. I
heard Lady Kalanoth. I think they're going to Lady Kalanoth. Something about Baru and Lady Kalanoth. I don't know.
I thought we were gonna drop Shan off.
Oh.
Shan says, I can make my own way home.
She's from here. Like, we don't need to.
I mean,
Yeah, that's weird. I feel like we need to see you off, you know? Be like,
agree.
we have returned your child. She
And
did
like,
great things.
we've been through terrible shit. See you later.
Oh, you're certainly welcome to. I imagine my mom would want to thank you in person for keeping me safe.
To be honest, you were kind of hard to keep safe at sometimes.
I know, yeah.
Not
I
gonna lie.
But it's okay. I do it out of the kindness of my heart.
We could.
One of the party members literally sacrificed her soul for you.
Yup.
Right. I think we should probably fully get everyone together and
Yeah,
then
let's
we can
just
meet up.
Go
We
grab
can meet
them.
Yeah. Kalanoth? You know what? I'm gonna clarify this because there was a lot of confusion
Come on,
on
Baru, let's go get Kalanoth flowers so you
on
look
the
nice.
other side. So
It's
I'll go ahead and cast another sending because I was a little, I don't know what was going on. So I'll send to Baru this time.
Rude.
And
he's chosen.
hey Baru, it's Zoltan. The last message was a little unclear. Was trying to figure out where exactly y'all are headed to. I heard Kalanoth and something you were gonna do with her. I don't know.
It's all gone. It's done. It's been done for the last.
I look at Ray and I'm like, Zoltan just wants clarification on where we're meeting, and we don't need to go to Kalanoth's house. It's fine.
Why would you bring it up if you don't want to go there?
Because I just feel like instead of teleporting in and out of the main circle, we should teleport like more
They're arguing right now.
occasionally. Like, you know, that's all I'm saying.
I'm saying that we could literally go there right now with a bouquet of big ass flowers.
We don't have a good reason to. It's fine. Let's go.
We don't have a good reason to teleport into her house.
We should. Okay, next time, here's what we do. Next time before we teleport, we get the flowers, and then we teleport. So when we show up, we have the flowers for her.
This is worse than just knocking on our front door and being like, "Hey, we were in the neighborhood. We brought you flowers." Instead, what you're proposing, Baru, is, "Hey, I'm in your house. I bought you flowers."
Didn't you do that with the Mundra like a week and a half ago?
Only because she wasn't talking to me.
I'm just saying. It worked out
completely different situations. I was getting iced out. I want answers.
I like the idea that I can hear all of this going on, but it doesn't really
I'm so
count.
glad we gave them their girls'
You cannot
day.
hear all of this going on.
I know.
Clear.
I know.
Listen. Also, Megan cannot romance the same character in two different campaigns, so I need to pick someone else. So it's fine. It's all good.
Fine,
I'm a
we won't
sucker.
go to Kalanoth. Sheesh.
Maybe I'll stop by there later, and you'll never know. Ooh,
I don't
okay.
care. I just want you to make up your mind.
You know, they're doing that thing again where they just ignore me. I don't know what's going on. They just, you know, I talk to them, they don't talk back. I don't know what's going on.
We're you guys, we're gonna go to the Shadow Dusk Manor because Penny's there. We figure you guys are gonna be over there. We're gonna head there. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Click.
Oh god, that's so stressful.
Apparently they heard about the party at Shadow Dusk Manor that you mentioned. That they said that they're headed to Shadow Dusk Manor. Should we save the true seeing for then, or do you want to do it now?
We should do it At the Shadow Disc Manor.
Together, all together, just in case
Yeah.
it like
Also, this is a
makes it-
public place, so if
Right.
there's like
all side effects and whatnot.
yeah.
Sure, and maybe Penny wants to write something down about it, you know, in her book.
You know, we should really make this a party, not just show up and be like, hey, we want to eat your food and drink your drinks. Let's
You wanna
like,
bring
bring the
booze?
party.
Yeah, we can swing by a bar and get like a few bottles or something.
Oh, yes.
I don't think Zoltan has ever drank.
Really?
I don't think like whenever we go to bars, he doesn't drink.
Let's go. Let's pick up eggs. Let's
I
get
don't
2
think
kegs.
so anyway.
2 kegs.
Kegs? How are we gonna... Baldur's just double fisting kegs.
Baldur's double carrying giant journals.
No. Yeah, we can. Yeah, you're right. It would be kind of unfair to be like, hey, we showed up. Throw us a party. Although that is kind of what Pagoda did.
Oh, maybe we should tell them we're coming, because, like, you know, we don't want to, like, show up and, like, oh, they're fucking on the couch or something.
Well,
Oh,
normally I would, but I was giving you the wand to talk to your family, so, you know.
No, it's okay. I told you I'll talk to them tomorrow.
I mean, I
Alright.
can. Okay, go ahead.
I will send to Penny and be like, we're back in the area. Lots of crazy stuff happened. We're bringing the party. See you soon at the Shadow Dust Mansion.
She responds, "Oh, great! See you soon."
Go ahead. We pick up 2 kegs on our way to the Shadow Dust Manor.
Okay.
I feel like
and how much is that?
Yeah.
2 kegs. Are you getting it somewhere good or somewhere cheap?
We're getting good stuff.
Yeah, okay, good stuff.
I would also like to buy some wine. I think. I feel like Zoltan would drink wine.
All right, like
bottle?
40 gold total.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money, actually.
You're getting the good stuff.
I've got 17.
I've already
Throwing
paid
on.
for it.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's just for the kegs? Or that include
That
the wine?
includes your wine.
Sweet.
Wait, who's paying?
Kipos paid for it.
Keepo
I
paid for
thought
it.
you guys were gonna go send. I'm dying. Send Shan back.
No,
We're
Shan's
sending
gonna-
Shan off with a party.
Oh, okay. All right, let's all meet at the Shadow Dust. Bloop, 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 we're here.
Ray and Baruch show up, and Baruch's holding flowers. And it's like, see, this is the polite thing to do. We're having the party, and now we have the flowers.
This is fucking stupid. Have you never romanced anyone?
Yes, correct. I don't know why you're surprised
Sometimes
by this.
the gesture is you just come with flowers, and they love that shit. People love that shit. They eat it up. They go, you care about me. You just got me flowers. That's why I do it all the time.
And then we walk in with Baldur carrying 2 kegs.
We're just yelling at each other.
Yeah.
And we're like, we'll see your flowers and we'll raise you 2 kegs and several bottles of wine.
You let us hang out with each other for a whole day. We got sick of each other 7 hours into it. 7 out of the 8 hours, we were like, this was a lot of fun. And the last hour, we were like, I'm tired and I want to go home. And
Yeah, we
I'm
wanna
angry.
I want to go.
Best friends.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
We're gonna have a rager.
So I before we get the party officially started, there's just one thing that we kind of have to do. I think it would be better to do that before we get in our fields and stuff. Anyway, there's this doll, and it's did you ever all heard of the magic jar spell?
Thea's like, I'm being scryed upon.
I'll do a quick
That was
already
related to the
dispelled.
doll?
I'll do my
Oh,
quick breakdown of the magic jar spell using the doll for them. And so the clerics told us that we could cast True Seeing, and that would let us know if there was anything in the doll, like currently trapped inside the doll. And so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We purchased some.
If it's trapped in there, it's probably, I would think, for good reason.
Probably not for good reason.
That's not necessarily inherently true by any means.
That's true.
Like, it could just be, I want to be that person. Like, and boom. Now they're trapped in a doll.
When you do the spell, are you able to see who the person is, or you just know there's an entity in there? Because that kind of, I mean,
to be honest,
you can't let it out, can you?
I didn't ask that far. They just told me that this spell would let me know if there was someone in it. Not if I would know who it was per se. Once we find out if there's someone in it or not, we can then explore options of trying. If I don't get that knowledge, we can then explore means of trying to figure out specifically who that is. If there's a way,
Sounds
of
good.
figuring out who it is.
By all means, go for it. But Baldur's just kind of standing here on the lawn with 2 kegs.
I mean, we can. I thought we walked inside. I assume we were inside. Are we not inside?
Knock knock, bitch.
Yeah, Dot and Penny are both here. Both come out to greet you. Penny hugging Kipo in greeting, and Dot just saying hello to everybody.
Oh my God, I'm watching you.
Oh, hey, Capo. That was Dot.
What do you
Dot?
think? Dot likes Kipo.
I
Dot
know,
likes
I was-
Kipo.
Yeah.
Is this the first time we're seeing Dot's token? I don't remember him looking like that.
No, he was a hot boy.
Dang!
Rue's the only one who really saw him because she rescued him from the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's true. But as the joke goes with Jorlin earlier, it's just she's like, okay, he's a hot guy, sure.
There's no titties involved.
Yeah,
Veru's not
I'm out.
interested.
So,
He seems fine. It's fine.
Wait, what? That's literally his token?
yes, I
Yeah.
Yeah, we have failed to see that.
That's not what I
All the
imagined it
like
to be at all.
staring at him.
I thought he was kind of like a
I
weenie.
thought he was gonna be, yeah,
No, he's like a hot guy. You guys are so
a
funny.
super skinny nerd.
yeah.
No, he's a
I
hot
imagined
boy.
it to be like,
Yeah.
I have glasses. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna carve this staff for like 5 years and imbue it with enchantments and give it to my crush's best friend.
Nope.
Not
oh, no,
half
he's
of.
hot.
He kind of looks like Khal Drogo.
Uh-huh.
Kind of, but it's more like I'm going to chop down this tree and then, render
Yeah.
the wood and carve
Yeah.
this staff to give to my crush's best friend.
I whittled a tree into the staff.
Yeah. Just, you're missing a step, that's all.
With my bare arms.
I just rip the logs in half like
Oh.
Captain America.
Yeah.
No shirt. Is he wearing no shirt?
No, when you met him, he was wearing no shirt. That's why because he was, in prison.
Sure.
I see. So fun.
We've
Okay.
been to some wild places lately, and we figured we'd bring the party and share all of that with you. So yeah, we just kind of rolled up on your place and we brought drinks.
Let's order takeout. Also, I'm gonna leave the party in a little
I
bit.
have servants that can. Well, they've been putting food together for a while.
Oh,
Ever since you said you were coming, which admittedly was only about an hour ago, but still, there's food.
Sweet.
Feels like
Quick.
2 feasts in one day. Let's just live here forever.
Quick question. Are you okay with me casting this spell to see if this doll is being possessed by the spirit of an unknown person?
Oh, sure. What spell are you casting?
True Seeing.
Oh, do you have the components, or do you need some?
Jesus.
I wish I
Dot.
would have thought of that before, but I already bought them.
Dot's casual flex.
Dot.
I'm smart,
Well,
I'm hot, and also
Yeah.
I'm fucking rich.
Yeah.
Marry me.
I don't need it to cast this one. We were able to acquire a thing of lotion from the clerics.
Oh, well. Alright, I'll stay
I
out of
just-
your way.
I'll just do it. I'm just doing it here. I'm just doing it here.
Okay.
I bring it
So-
out of my backpack.
Yeah. So I'll grab that doll. Well, actually, I don't even think I have to grab the doll. You can keep the doll. I'll cast.
On the
Truth.
floor.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can see sort of overlaid as kind of like a hazy outline over the doll, you see a person whose image I'm going to share with you.
Haunted doll watch. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep
Where?
beep beep. Oh god, he's hot.
They
Wait, no! He's
Wait,
one
he
of the
looks-
people from the Sune guys.
Yes. Yeah, he's
Wait,
from.
huh?
We saw him at the council.
Mhm.
He's a part of the council. He
Yes.
should be in here.
Is he like the exact person that we
body.
saw at the council, or just wearing
His
similar
body is
stuff?
a part of the council.
Who's in the council?
Oh my god, what happens if we dispel the spell? What happens if we disenchant the doll? Does he die?
There's,
We need
hold
to
on.
be in the presence of him within so many feet, I believe.
No, there's thing like you can't just go. Like, this is magic that you don't fuck with. Like,
Zoltan, how do we put this man's soul back?
Oh
Um,
no,
you have
we
to
need
be
to-
within
his
100
body.
feet of the body or he dies
Yeah.
when you try.
So we need
Right.
to get in presence of him and then do it.
right?
Who
So we
was
need.
in the body during the council?
Was in the body
That's a great
during the
question.
council.
Will that soul go in the jar then?
No,
I'll
it'll
go
go
in
back
the
to
jar.
its own body.
Mm.
But if its own body has to be within a
Yes,
certain
it does.
range.
So the
Or-
its own body must be somewhere, not next to it, but it must keep it nearby.
So
Theory, yeah.
if we do this and the body's not within 100 feet, his soul can't just like take on something
No, he
else,
just
right? It
dies.
has to be. What if it's like a dead body? No, doesn't work that way.
No, it has
It
to be
says on the
his
thing
real,
has
living,
Okay.
normal body.
Does anybody
Is
remember
there-
this man's name? The
I
stupid
gotta
himbo
look.
man's name.
We
I gotta
can
look.
find it, yeah.
I don't
Is
know
there-
if we could. Did we write every single person
No,
we
we
met
did
at the councils
not.
down? There's no way, and I don't think that this guy sparked any. I mean, I recognize the
We
picture.
definitely
but that's-
talked about the picture because we were
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
oh, we compared
all I
them.
do is recognize the picture, but I don't know that I recognize the. Like, I don't think Clinton
Yes,
will
Marissa.
definitely not remember that name.
Wait, okay, clarify for me. Where did we pick up this doll? Because
Mechanics.
last
Mechanus. I picked it out of a box
a box. Where?
in
In the-
Mechanus.
in the
while we
basement.
were in
In the
basement.
gears.
Yeah.
There's
Let
no
us refresh you
telling
on what
how.
happened last time. We were taking a secret maintenance passage to get into one of the VIP's quarters. It was a whole thing. We found a ton of
Marissa
different
wasn't here.
dangerous gear rooms that we had to backflip our
Yeah.
way over. There was a box of loose parts, and we found a doll inside of it.
Okay. Thea is the one that had the doll. Maybe the person who was scrying on Thea is the person who swapped the souls on the doll.
Maybe the person who swapped the souls was initially scrying on the doll, and then Thea fucking carried it, and now is scrying on Thea to see where she's taking the damn doll.
Question. Did we dispel the scry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep
I
a
had at the
which
time. That
I
doesn't
told
mean
him
it can't
not
happen
to.
Oh,
again.
yeah, your true seeing Zoltan will show you there's another invisible sensor hovering over Thea.
Okay, Thea, throw the doll
Throw it where?
anywhere.
I just separate from the doll, and is it stuck to me, or does the thing?
I mean, it doesn't move. You'd have to wait till a new sensor appears to see where it appears.
Oh.
It doesn't follow the item.
No, once the sensor appears, it just kind of sits there.
Hey,
I'd be
hey,
like, show your.
Just
Okay.
pull it out and then see where it goes.
Yeah. Let's. What?
That's gonna like, that thing's gonna be like onto us.
I am
whoever's
shook
doing
it.
though.
We didn't give the dream to the Church of Sunak?
Hey, do you
Where
wanna,
is the Church of Sune? From where when I'm sure there's a bunch, but where did these hunky delicates come from?
Hey, Kipo, do you want to dispel that again?
I could. I mean, they could probably just do it again.
Right, but this way now. Okay, so don't dispel it yet. Thea, walk like 20 feet away from the doll.
Yeah.
Let's dispel it, and then see where the eye pops up. If it pops up on the doll or Thea.
It pops up on the
I
doll
mean,
again.
Okay, I go pick up the doll.
I love it when I'm right, but I also hate it.
So, Zoltan, can we just put the doll in the hole?
That's what I was gonna say. We can put it in the portable hole, right?
Yeah.
Can Scry? Wait, hold on. Can Scry go
I don't
through
think so.
interdimensional
Derek,
plane?
can you
No.
give me those items?
Can we just put it in my necklace?
Yeah, that's functionally the same as putting it in the portable hole.
Oh, okay.
Except you can all access the portable hole.
And then it would also be able to see in your
It can't
Scry
Scry.
works on the same
Scry.
Oh.
Plane.
word.
Yeah, so either way, the portable hole is just a raised necklace for everybody without furniture.
So that body got dumped there on purpose with the soul in it, because there's no way that the random body with a person's soul got accidentally left in the maintenance tunnels in the
In a
campus.
locked chest.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to pick that lock.
Yeah, there's something bigger here.
Well,
That's
they can't destroy it or they die, so they have to hide
Right.
it somewhere. So they hid it, basically.
But that means
Fucking
whoever did it
Mechanist.
had the ability to planar travel to Mechanus and hide
So
it.
I will unfold. I will start unfolding the portable hole.
Yes, Marissa. And
Remember
yes,
how Mafala said that he was working for someone that was there at the council? What if he was the one that transported the doll into Mechanus? Because he said he did multiple trips.
He said he was trying to undo something he did.
That seemed like it was like way back in his youth, though, from the
Yeah.
way he alluded to it.
I mean, if we're headed up to Icewind Dale, he lives up there, we could try to check in on him, but I think the other issue was that we realized at the end of the last session that because our fixing of we were able to go back in time and edit things meant we never had to reach out to him to have him help us transport us there, so we hadn't built any sort of connection.
No,
he
he's
still
the
talked
one.
to him about getting you home.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I
He
think
remembers
still-
us, and we remember
Yeah.
him, just not why we ever met.
Got it.
We didn't.
Essentially.
Okay.
Right. We didn't know the things that we were the others were trying to do.
Okay.
The hole is the hole is now unfolded and ready to receive the doll.
Yep.
I
he
put
tossed
it
the doll
in.
and
Sorry,
the hole
I
back
yelled
up.
down.
Put the doll
I
back
yelled down.
up.
I'm like, I'm sorry. We'll gonna try and help
Don't worry
you.
about it.
And
I
then
mean,
I
We're
will.
left unsaved.
I will, as they're speaking, I will just start folding it without any emotion towards this
Sure.
person whatsoever. And I will fold it up
No?
and
New
Slide it.
revelations? Do we know where the main church of Sude resides?
I don't. Do we know?
Did that
maybe
doll go
a
with us?
religion check, somebody might.
Sure.
Oh, I got a religion.
Wait, I
Let
should
Maya
have guided
fire.
myself. It's fine. 17.
Yes, that doll
Okay,
did go back
yeah.
in time with us, Clinton.
But it
If
is
that's
that
what you're
considered a
asking.
I am. Were we on a different? That no, we would have been. So does how
I
does
don't
that
know
work?
if that soul would know.
How does
that
scrying work
happened.
across time? Is that considered a different plane?
You wouldn't be able to scry across time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because it
think it
wouldn't
just
be
didn't
occurring
let
at the
you.
same time you're casting the spell.
Fair, good. But it would have been able to. Well, is Mechanus a different plane?
Yeah.
Yes.
So then he couldn't scry on us there either.
Well, Ultimate Canvas has absolutely no magic.
Yeah, there's a
Good
bunch
point.
of reasons you couldn't have scried in mechanics.
Good point. Cool.
So
cool.
whoever plopped that doll there has just been probably randomly scrying on it and seeing if whenever it
came
pops
Not-
up.
Yeah.
Or
And now the day it did, and it was like, who are these yokels carrying?
I wonder if it's able to sense, like, it's able to sense it being back on the plane or something like that.
Well,
If
maybe.
when
The same person who was at the council, they absolutely know who we are.
Yeah, we should check in the next day or so to see if we
100%.
get scryed on, because then that will really confirm whether or not it's somebody
And so
who is
if-
just looking for the doll or somebody who knows us.
Can I borrow the wand ascending? Or did we already use it for the day?
Yeah, I notified Penny that we were coming to party.
Oh wow, what a good use.
Who do you need to
did-
talk to?
I was gonna ask Amundra if she knew his name.
I talked to Amundra, right?
So, Baru and Leo, you would know that there's a lot of temples to Sune. She's a pretty popular god for, reasons that are kind of obvious. One is here in Waterdeep. The biggest one is in Raven's Bluff, and that would be where their leadership would tend to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Where the
Where
fuck is that?
Raven's Bluff? I've never heard of that city.
Did I give you a favorite map here? Let's see.
I don't think
He
you
gave
did.
us the Sword Coast map.
Yeah.
As a point of note, I could send to Amundra for you if you would like.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
tell her that I wanna boink her like you did last time.
No, I don't think I did that.
I
That
also
doesn't sound
sent
like me.
Amundra. I
I
believe I met her.
Let's see if it's on the Sword Coast map.
What was it called?
Raven's Bluff, I think?
Okay, so it's actually it's at not quite on the map. It's a little bit off the southeast of the map.
Oh wow, we're going far.
Yeah, we're gonna really have to travel.
That's where their main temple is. Their grand hall.
Okay, but there is one in Waterdeep we could stop at. They could send a message there, probably.
Yeah, there is a temple in Waterdeep. It's just not the Palace of Passion.
Palace of Passion. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
that's the one in Raven's Bluff.
Oh yeah, Sune go crazy.
All right, trip to Raven's Bluff, everybody. We're going to the Palace of Passion. Hey,
Grass appears.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, what's up? I love this place.
Nah, they're cool. Sune's temples. Okay.
Clinton, did you throw all the items in your inventory?
I don't
got
have the
from-
ability to do that.
Just so we don't forget we have them.
I don't think I can do
They're-
that. I was gonna
They're
ask Derek. to
written
put them
on
in
the
my-
Excel sheet. Our
Yeah.
items are under party.
I looked
I
them.
think party loot or party purse. All of the 4 items we got are there, so we just have to add them.
It even has Giant's Dagger with encryption, Giant's Circlet, Giant's Cloak, Giant's Spellbook, Giant's Journal, Giant's Dagger.
Oh, speaking
with
of
no
which,
encryption.
we
Did we
can
get
read.
the last one?
Yeah,
Oh, I can read Giant.
Well, you weren't
No,
there.
I don't think it's
Come
written. It's not written in Giant. It's
Oh, it's
just
not?
Giant.
It is
It's
written in Giant.
Oh,
The
gimme,
journal
Oh.
is.
Gimme, gimme,
We
gimme,
couldn't
gimme.
read it at the time because you had to cast Comprehend Languages, but no magic.
Oh, I thought it was written in Mechanic Sys shit.
No, those are the big pages that are scribbled. You need to do tongues or
Right,
comprehend
right,
languages for those.
Oh well, the Giant spellbook. I just want to read for, because I'm Zoltan.
Right.
Zoltan.
But we can do it. But Leo can look at all the stuff for free and tell us what it says right now without casting a spell. So.
Yeah.
Gimme,
The
gimme,
journal.
gimme.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the journal. Reading that would take a while.
Well, anyways, I can take a cursory look at everything and tell you what's going on. But
The
I mean, are we here to work or are we here to party?
The journal pretty simply seems to be like a person's journal. They are journaling in it.
Mm-hmm. Does it say does it have a name? This journal belongs to.
It may somewhere. It's not written on the front, cover or anything.
Okay, cool.
Hey Leo, what's inscribed on this dagger?
Let me see. Is it a giant dagger or is it a
It
dagger?
was, but once you got into a non-magical area, it shrank back down to a normal-sized dagger,
Huh?
as magic weapons tend to do. They tend
Magic
to
weapon.
alter to fit whoever is nearby. And yeah, Leo, you read giant.
While this is happening, Umrera's already getting her drink on.
Yep, we're.
Zoltan's gonna pour himself a glass of wine and
Take the party inside.
and begin spreading out the sheets of paper, like to the Mechanus papers.
I will begin regaling on the story of the labyrinth. So there I was,
every
opening any
detail.
door possible, like you do.
Thea, you want to arm wrestle? Thea,
I
you
want
want
to
to arm
beat him.
wrestle?
I want to beat him up.
Let's go.
Yeah, and that dagger, Leo says, the twice dead cannot be raised. In giant.
Does that have any significance? Like, is that like a common phrase in giant? Like, is it giving? I don't know.
It's adage in necromancy, actually.
What?
Generally, if you raise something as a zombie and people kill it, you can't again raise it as a zombie.
Oh, I see. Did you? Oh, you guys probably didn't cast detect magic on this, huh?
Yeah.
Wolfgang
you
was
wanna-
going to identify all these.
Yeah. Here, hand it. If you want to hand it over here, I can do it.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, well, I say real quick. I'm gonna, it's gonna take me about 10 minutes. 11.
In the meantime, Leo and Baru arm wrestle.
I'll begin ritually casting. You know what? I have one more first level spell. I'll burn it.
It is a corpse slaying dagger.
Ooh.
Deals additional damage to undead and makes them vulnerable to turn undead.
Ooh.
Boom. I will hand it back to Kipo and explain that to him. And
Thea, do you want the dagger? Since you're always saying you want a magic dagger.
I eventually want a different,
I-
something that's not psychic damage, so I'm absolutely useless.
Well, then
But-
We do,
We can identify other stuff or whatever.
we do have a second dagger, and they
Yeah,
do something
just-
else.
Identify
Oh,
everything.
you want me to? Here, I'll take the second dagger as well. And this one, I will. I'll just identify it at second level. I don't think I need those second level spells today.
Nah, we're getting drunk, dude.
So
Guy
let's-
who wants the doll assaults us in the middle of this party.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
in the
say we're gonna
portal
get
hole.
fucking wrecked.
So I'll identify the second dagger as a second level spell. Look, if I ritually cast all this, we're gonna be here all night.
That's the
We're all
plan.
gonna be
Yeah,
here
we're
all
gonna be here all
night.
night.
You're literally drinking a glass of wine right now. Just enjoy yourself and take this me time of 10 minutes.
I would love to enjoy myself and read this spell book. Thank you.
He's trying to get through this so he can be like,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
fuck off, let me read.
Alright, so
As
here's
I
corpse
drink
slaying
another
dagger. And here's your other dagger.
Regretful thought.
Ooh. Oh, that thing is cool.
That is edgy.
They pierce the hand of whoever dares.
On a hit, you can choose. Okay.
Oh my. Very edgy.
When you take you take damage.
What do you say, Thea?
Damn it.
Where does it say that?
I take equal to half the damage dealt.
Oh, equal.
Half
Oh,
3d10.
jeez.
It's only 15 on average. Less than.
I mean, the corpse slaying dagger seems like it would be pretty useful. It's +1 plus bonus things.
That's like 7, right? 7 damage?
Mhm.
Yeah, half of 15. 7. There you go.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
Eh, you'll be fine.
We're the worst.
Sorry, I was just reading both of them.
What else do you need to identify?
There's a
circlet and a cloak.
circlet. Yeah.
A cloak.
And a circlet. Yep.
All right, I'll start with the cloak because I heard it first.
I hope the cloak is cool. I want a cool cloak. I feel like Baru needs a cool cloak.
I want a cool cloak.
Hey,
I mean,
Fight over the cloak.
we don't have to.
Question,
It's fine.
Derek.
To go shopping, guys.
With the robes that I have, the spellwoven robes, I can make those winter robes, right?
Yep.
Sick.
The cloak is a cloak of the bat.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh
no, I don't hate it.
G.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, you can only transform into a bat.
I could be a vampire.
But you have advantage on Dex and stealth, which would benefit.
And
Don't
you
you have-
grab
don't-
the edges and flap them.
Don't you wear plate, Baru? Don't you get like disadvantage on stealth? Or no?
It's one of
Uh,
my favorite cloaks because it's such a stupid activation requirement for the flight. You
It is
grab
pretty
the
funny.
edges of the cloak and start.
You're like Kite Man.
I'm a bat.
Kite man. It's
Wow.
my kite.
That's cool.
No, that thing is dope. I love it.
You
It's
can have
edgy
it.
and ridiculous. Yes! Cloak of the Bat.
And then I'll
I can't wait to see Baru as a little tiny bat.
Oh my god, what if her helm stays on her head and then it's a little bat with the helm and its glowing red eyes?
I want it to be like a purple themed bat. I want it to be like Baru colored.
Yeah, it's definitely. I got like a purple vibe going
I know
on.
it's coming up. The
Yep,
circle.
there it is.
Ooh.
Please, me. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if you took it and I turned into a bat, you could see through my eyes. Because you could do it on a flying creature.
So stupid.
Symbiotic.
Oh, that's the second half of that's really cool.
I feel like this is very Kipo since he's a druid, but maybe
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh,
Kipo can fly on his own.
can he? Oh,
This
can you?
doesn't help you fly.
This doesn't make you
I
fly.
can turn into flying creatures, yes.
Yeah, he can
Oh,
fly
I
and turn her into
do
flying
that.
creatures.
This is so funny. I love this. I love
Turn
when Derek
more
gives
into a
us
bat.
cool stuff.
Just for those keeping track, both daggers and the cloak require attunement.
Okay.
I have
think I have-
absolutely nothing attuned to me.
I think I only have Dawn attuned.
I think I have the slumbering greatsword and the helm. I think, but the helm might not require attunement.
I don't have use for daggers and I can't use the cloak, and unfortunately, the circlet does not go with my outfit. So,
The ring of hidden eye requires attunement. I think I'm okay. You get 3 attunement slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
I
do you
can-
know if an item is attuned or not? I forget how to look on here.
Says
I
on
don't-
the if you open
Attunement
up
not
the
required for
item,
the helm, so that's good. Okay.
there's like. Oh, is Dawn not attunement?
The
Alex,
summon
if,
greatsword's not attunement
Oh,
either,
here.
so I'm good.
if you go to your inventory and then when you look at it,
Yeah,
if it has like the little black sun thing in like the middle, that means it's attunement. It's attuned.
Oh, I definitely have
Okay.
attunement slots then.
I
Wow,
have one.
I can't believe Dawn is not attunement.
No.
How do you choose? How do you take an item?
You tell me you want it and I drag it to your sheet.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready for my cloak, Derek.
Yeah, are you wanting the regretful thorn, or is that too much of a downside for you?
No, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So, when I'm annoyed that my other, stuff doesn't work.
I mean, it's also just a +2 dagger. You don't have to deal the extra damage.
Yeah. And it's magic, so it overcomes resistances that psychic will give you a hard time with. Should we give, like, the dagger to, like, Jorlin or something? Would that be good for him in case, or is he good with his fancy sword now?
Shan says, while we're discussing this, I have a gift I should give you for seeing me through everything.
Your gardener's true identity?
No, this. She holds up a ring.
A ring? Oh my god, are we getting married?
Oh,
We're
that.
all getting married to her.
Thank you.
I
don't think
will-
all of us can wear this.
What is it?
She says, and before you ask, I didn't have this with me before. I couldn't have used it.
Where did you get it? If you didn't have it before.
I don't.
Hold
It's a
it
gift.
out nature's pocket.
Yep.
I do. Do you know what it does?
Yes.
The poon poon.
It's
Okay,
a ring
so-
of 3 wishes.
What?
Look, the spell?
Zoltan's eyes go wide and his jaw drops.
Oh my
My-
god.
The
With
fuck?
3 charges in itself?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I snatched the ring and
Oh
I
my
say,
god.
You're kidding. I wish that I could send sending.
Oh my god.
Don't we all, Ray? Don't we all? Thea's like,
This is very powerful to give to us. I take it this appeared somehow when you got back to the... This was how you knew you were ready to go home?
And she nods.
That's you come from a fucking weird family, Shan.
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
I grab her by the shoulders and I say, "Good job, but also tell me what your family does."
Do you think we could wish for that Church of Sune guy to just, like, be in front of us?
I think we should save the wishes for something better than that.
I mean,
We
in
have
theory.
3 of them!
I'm with Theo. We
We
should save
only
the wishes.
have 3 of them.
yeah.
And before we had 0, there is a surplus!
Thea's like, I vote for Kipo not to have the ring.
Correct. Seconded. Seconded.
Third.
You're outvoted, dude.
Who should have the ring?
Bunch of grubbing item hoarders.
Not Kipo.
Who should have the ring?
Leo.
Me.
Keep in
I
mind
go
that
for
the ring is not attunement, so you can pass it back and forth immediately should you need to.
I think we should use the wish to get rid of Ray's contract with Baphomet. And we should use a wish on that. That you could be freed from your contract and you would not have to do it anymore.
Again, that's when she dies. That's hopefully not a very long time from now. So I don't think we should use a wish on maybe something that we could maybe fix some other way.
Could be. Burn
Well,
one
I
to
tried,
get rid of-
Ray. Sorry.
Well, I was
I'm
kind of
not
looking
saying
forward
to
to
give
people
Ray
thinking that I'm
a ring.
cool.
We need
No,
to put
I-
on.
I
on
don't
the
care
hand
who
of
holds it,
someone-
just
Yeah.
not this guy.
Don't make wishes. Whoever's gonna hold it better not make wishes.
Yes,
I promise I
it
won't make
has
wishes.
to be a community wish.
Inside check. You're not gonna
I like
like
to-
randomly wander around and like be fiddling with it on your hand and be like, man, I like wish I had some ice cream and it just like boom, like you know.
Wish
one
I could
down.
spend the rest of my life with my wife in a happy place.
I still think I should have the ring. I think I'm a good candidate for it.
I also think I'm a great candidate for the ring.
Maybe
But-
just put it to a vote.
Baru recommended me.
I hate this. vote.
Rollies.
Don't put it like this.
Rollies.
Yeah, rollies. Rollies.
Rollies.
What does that mean? Whoever rolls higher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D20.
Each of you roll a d20, and whoever rolls higher gets
It means don't make us pick.
I don't want to pick.
The dice shall decide.
Or do you
We
want
already
the?
know Thea doesn't want to pick. She's been shooting down every wish suggestion.
Alex is just the kind of person who hoards all items until the end of the game. Let's just
No,
accept that.
I would.
We already got that curse off of you. You don't have to hoard items.
All right.
Alright.
I'm ready to type in.
D20s,
Ready?
go.
Are you?
Ah,
Bam.
Alright, Ray is taking the Ring of 3 Wishes.
No,
How about
I'm,
this?
I'm
we'll,
with
we'll
Alex.
trade every other week.
that's too
No,
complicated.
trade every wish.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, once you burn a
Every
wish, you gotta,
new
you
person
gotta
has
give
to
it up.
go. Yeah. No repeats.
Yeah, if you use it, you have to give it up.
This means that the phrase "I wish" is now eliminated from my vocabulary.
No,
I mean, you could put it
is
in your
not that
pocket.
simple. It is
Oh,
not
okay.
like a thing that's sitting there
Yeah.
going, is that a wish?
It's not a
Just
genie
wish.
that's trying to
Did you
fuck
wish?
you over.
They should make something like that though. That would be fun.
I have stuff like that, that's just not this.
Okay, is business settled?
We didn't decide who's getting the second dagger yet. I
Who
don't
got the
think.
avian circlet?
take
And the
it.
avian circlet.
Just
Yeah.
take the dagger, Thea.
thought-
You don't you use 2 daggers anyway?
Yeah.
I guess. But does it?
Alright, corpse slaying dagger
Okay.
to Thea.
Sure, I'll talk to birds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the ring.
I mean, do you want to talk to birds? If you want it, by all means, go for it. I was just
No,
gonna
no,
make it
it's
easy
fine.
since nobody was speaking up.
You don't
Right.
want to warg into Batbaru?
Circlet
Can I-
Depot.
Can I have the stuff from the thingamajig?
Yep.
And I assume the 2 things are, what's it called? Attunement? And the other 2 are not. Is that true? The rope, I assume the rope is not. The staff is. The gloves are, and the 4th thing that I don't remember. off the
Portable
top of my-
hole.
Yeah,
Portable hole is not
of the
attunement.
stuff you have, only the staff and gloves are attunement.
Okay. So the other 2 will be passed around most likely, but I'll just hold for the.
There you go.
That's fine.
You
He was
have
like, "You better not
distributed
lose
all
my
of your
doll."
items.
What is the name of the,
My
the
cursed doll.
dagger with thorns again?
Oh, do you want to hold the hole, Thea? While the doll's in it?
That is the regretful
Sure.
thorn.
All right, I'll hand the portable hole to Thea.
Right, Thea's
like
holding the portable hole.
You guys should see how many weapons are on my character. I even gave Ray a longsword, and I still have a lot.
Put it out. It's great.
Zoltan is holding the gloves, correct?
Gloves
Yeah.
and
This
Something.
rope staff and the it was the dragonfly gloves. Rope.
the coil crook is
There's
a
a-
weapon.
There's a coil crook.
Coil crook
I didn't realize that was
is
a weapon.
it's a rope thingy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It
a
is
rope that can either be a
fidget
staff.
rope in the shape of a staff.
Yeah, the staff is a sky blinder staff.
It's a weapon.
Should we give that to Nahidra or
I forget what it does.
the crook?
Well,
Oh,
Nahidra has the
I don't.
adamantine quarterstaff.
It allows
It-
you to cast rope trick.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's showing up under weapons, but I don't think it's. It doesn't. Oh,
It's-
it does.
It's a quarterstaff. You can use it as a quarterstaff. You can smack people upside the head with it
Right.
if you want.
I think you
Okay.
can
That
use
is
it
not what it's
instead as a
most
focus
useful
too.
as, but you
Right,
can
I'm-
use it as that.
I'll just throw it on my back, and if someone needs it at some point for a weapon,
The-
we'll
The
I
rope
don't think
trick
anyone-
thing sounds cool. Like I want us to use it and like.
Oh,
spy
I
on
was actually
people.
I was considering it for the I was at one point I was considering it until I found out how much the egg weighed, like as grabbing the egg, climbing up the rope, hiding it for a few minutes, and then bamfing out of there. But
It could still be useful if we need to lure
Yeah.
the worms out, though.
This cloak is so funny. What counts as darkness? Does nighttime count as darkness
Yeah.
for the purposes of this cloak? Perfect.
Oh my god, take for a spin. Take for a spin.
I won't be attuned to it until it takes an hour to attune. 8 hours? I don't remember.
1 hour.
Let's do it while
1
we're
hour? Oh yeah, party trick tonight. You know Baru's gonna have one too many drinks and fucking in the middle of the night.
So at this point, Zoltan will start getting out those papers and piecing them together.
Okay.
What are they called? The
The Modron contracts?
yes, the contracts. That's the word I was looking for. And I will cast Comprehend Languages on myself, but I believe I have to cast it pretty freaking high, because I have burnt all of my first, second, and third level spells. So we'll do Comprehend Language at 4th level.
Okay.
Does that give me more time? Nope,
I don't think that one upcasts.
it doesn't. Is there a specific contract we want to read first? I think I only have like let's see. I can do 4 contracts tonight.
One of
Oh
them.
no, I can disregard. I can do this as a ritual.
Yep.
I will ritually cast Comprehend Languages.
Well, which one's the most interesting? I know we have my contract between what's her face and Saz Tam, and then we had other ones.
Raise, we already got read by the dude, right?
Basically, I will be. Oh wait, no. Is it? Has it been read?
One with Baphomet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the guy read it.
Once you die, you'll be
A hazard in his labyrinth.
We got one about the contract between Zargon and the people of Synodecia. And one about we got the contract between Reeks by Eonvin, Dreldry, and Him Who Watches from Beyond the Stars regarding the Vast Gate. Those are 2 other contracts we have.
Just tell me which
So-
one you want to start with.
Which one do you want to start with?
I'll start with Leo's.
Oh, party.
All right, which one's Leo's?
The one between, I believe it was Saz Tam and Dorcia.
Okay, just a moment. Put my archive utility here.
Leo, what's your contract between you and who?
It was between Dorcia and Saz Tam about the transfer of a spell. Because that.
I think
What?
I missed those notes.
Ah,
Might have walked away last
got
time.
it. So this actually turns out to be not what you thought it was.
Yep, uh-huh.
It is a contract between Dorcia and Sazaz Tam, but it is not a contract that has anything to do with the transfer of a spell. It is a contract stipulating the terms of an apprenticeship between
Okay.
Dorcia and Sazaz Tam.
Uh-huh. When are there dates involved?
Yeah, it's from about 30 years ago.
Oh, damn it. What are the stipulations of the apprenticeship?
They are harsh. Zoltan being an apprentice himself, would look at this and go, "Oh shit! Like, is this what apprenticeship is normally like? Because this is terrible." As it happens, it is not. This is what Thavians do because they're crazy. Basically, Drosea sold herself into slavery for until her apprenticeship was done. And in return, Szazast Tam's part of it was to earnestly attempt to teach her and evaluate her properly so that when she was actually finished being an apprentice, she would go free.
Cool. And there's no sort of like end date, like your internship ends this time.
That's the evaluations.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay, cool.
he is forced to continually evaluate her for if she's ready to not be an apprentice anymore.
Cool.
That's spooky. Sounds like something we'll have to follow up on. That won't come back to bite us at all. 30 years ago, practically, ancient history.
Yeah, that's because when I asked about it, I had gotten my transfer of data wrong, because we think it's Kyra Zastan that gets a hold of the spell, and then no.
I don't know.
No, Dorcia does get the spell, but then gives it to Kyra.
Yep.
And then Kyra convinces Lord Tam to unleash the spell. Question mark is what I have in my notes.
So the contract's between Drosea and Kyra Zastan?
Yeah.
Unless they're the same person and they have different names. No.
I don't think it's the same person. No, because we've met Kyra Zastan.
Yeah.
But have we met Dorcia?
No.
Have you seen them in the same room together?
Yeah, have we seen them in the same room together?
Well, no, but the thing
Batman.
Kyra Zastan is a Yor priest, which is entirely different kind of training than what Dorcia would be getting under Zastan. So there's
Good
no
point,
reason
good point.
for them to be like the same person, because then magic wouldn't work out.
Also, I feel like with what Kyra has told us, or not told us because we read this, she's seeking revenge for like a dead loved one? Or was it an entire family of loved ones? I think
It's just my love, my life, I think is what I'm in the notes right now for the
Right,
dreams,
right.
and it says, my love, they took my love, my life, everything I am. So,
it still could be her.
Somewhat non-specific exactly what, but
yeah. Very cool motive, still murder going on.
Interesting.
More cool motive still omnicide.
On this side, just everyone. All. Yeah.
What if we need to romance her in order to save the world? Get her a new part.
Oh yeah, romance that chick.
Anyways.
Flowers. First step, bring her flowers.
Mhm.
Go on, Theo.
Alright, can we
Who's
do...
next?
Mine's
we
have
can-
been already read.
Yeah,
So.
yours is good.
Here's good. We can do mine. Zargon and Synodecia, I think, was what we got a contract on. I'll
Okay.
double check what
Pull
we
that
have written.
one up.
Yep.
I know which one we're talking about for that.
Oh no.
I thought there was for real dogs barking for a second.
Oh, sorry. Faked you out.
Are we done with that one?
We're
All right.
currently looking at the second.
Okay. Which is the second one?
Zargon and the people of Synodicia.
Yeah,
mine.
so that contract actually throws you a little bit, Zoltan, because you know it is a contract between the Zargon and the people of Synodicia. But it is the coronation speech given by then Prince becoming King Samuel of Synodicia to his people.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
So this reads more as like a
Yeah, it's him talking about how
promise.
how he's gonna be like a good king and all the stuff he's gonna be doing.
So that was a lie.
So he is Zargon, though, right? Because it's a contract between Zargon and Synodicia.
But if
Yeah.
it was a lie, wouldn't the Motrons have to?
So Zargon is
Yeah.
a new name that he took.
So
His
the-
original was Samuel.
Yeah.
The Inevitables track every contract. They do not have the manpower to enforce every contract.
Yeah. In the journal we got, it talks about how the king had a son, and he's fucking weird. And
Fucking
then
weird.
he became king, and he took a new name and called himself Zargon.
Yeah.
Calls himself immortal, horde at the gates, a whole yada yada. So Samuel is the name we've got. Now we have a name for what he was before he was Zargon, so that helps. Because Samuel of Synodicia may be easier to find information on than Zargon. But who knows? I'm gonna go pay that Mafala guy to go get those contracts about my sister, though, because that is a little worm in my brain since last week that I've been thinking about.
Alright, what else?
Zoltan will drink another. Zoltan's just been, throwing that wine back.
Uh-huh.
Probably more as he goes along. Yeah, he'll go to the third one.
Reeks by however you pronounce that name. I've been Drildry, and him who watches from beyond the stars regarding the vast gate.
Ah, yes.
Do not open the vast gate.
Yeah, that we found out, I think, in the library.
Number one most important thing.
Yeah,
And constellations.
that one is him who watches from beyond the stars, offering power to take over a level of the abyss in exchange for sabotaging the construction of the vast gate.
Huh.
And the receiving party agrees to that offer. What became of it, who knows? But there was agreement there.
Do
This
we
was
know
not a
the
written contract. This was a
verbal?
Not even verbal. It was a set of missives, like back and forth, passed through this third party.
Now the vast gate was completed, correct?
Mhm.
We know that.
Yeah.
So it's safe to assume that they were unsuccessful in the sabotage?
He made a deal with the Abyss, though, right? It's Abyss,
Yeah.
not Hells, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are demons, right? Demons are in the abyss?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not gonna be good. That's gonna be someone that we're not gonna want to spend time with.
Was there any more contracts that we had to translate?
I think we only got 4 because we ran out of paper.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
So those 3 and then plus Pandorum.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at ourselves. We could have named Pandorum.
Dick ass. Dick butt. Dickum stickum. Anything.
Dick-
I like that one.
So
Dickum
anyway, we
stickle.
were stuck on a plane entirely devoid of magic.
Like,
This
oh my
sounds
god, he's been telling this
weird.
story for 4.5 hours.
And he's only there.
He did describe in detail every single door he opened in
I opened this
Blackbird, which
door
is
and this
honestly
door.
impressive that he remembered all of them.
Anybody else have a sending left?
Oh yeah.
I do. Okay, she does. He
Are you
does.
inviting
sorry.
Munson to the
Maybe I'm
party?
gonna come see you later.
Yeah, what Thea said, basically. Please.
You Amandra? Really?
No, her wife.
Your wifey?
Kiss, kiss.
Leo,
I'll
have
see
you
you
met?
later.
Have you met the wife?
I don't think I have.
Leo has not.
Okay.
Translate Clinton.
I
Boom.
wanted Leo.
I can do it. I'll. What,
Just ask her if she's free, and if she's free, then I'll come see her, and if she's not, don't worry about it.
What's her name again?
Oh my god.
Where, Ray?
There's a lot of Rays, okay?
Jorlin.
Where, Ray?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and cast Sending at 4th level.
I love her.
And I will say, hey, Wereway, it's Zoltan. Ray was wondering if you're free to hang out. She misses you a lot. She talks about you often.
Done.
It's gone.
Thea's like, you need to work on your concise sentences.
I also count each as a word.
Yeah.
It is. I also count them as a word.
Do contractions count as one word or two words?
Contractions count as one.
Nice. This is good.
He's like, good job though. You got your point across. You asked her if she was free.
Yeah.
Yeah. The response is, I need 3 hours to finish up, but then I can meet her by the circle.
She said 3 hours at the circle.
Okay, what time is it? Is it late?
Let's see. You got here in like mid-afternoon. It's probably you would probably be going to meet her at like 9 p.m.
You have enough time to stick around and eat a little bit before you go, so you sober up a minute before you head out.
Sure,
That's
sure,
quick.
yeah.
You also have time to stay around and drink some
Oh
more.
wait. He just has to short rest. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink and short rest.
Do you have any more sendings,
Oh,
Zoltan?
yeah. I do. I've got, in theory, 3 more.
Well, let's send to Blobby.
I'd never met Blobby.
That's right, Zoltan has never met
Still
Blondie.
hasn't.
Alright, no, you're
This-
gonna
this
send
was-
to Dorlamar. And we're gonna ask
There's a
him
stone
about
to
Blobby.
Durlamar.
We
it's
have
in
the
red
sending
line.
stone.
Oh, do we still have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Use the
Is it
cell
on?
phone.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you. I say it like I
What?
said I'm like drink.
Is this you and I make eye contact and we're like, oh shit!
We were starting this.
Oh, I
We're about to ruin this party. Everybody refill your drink.
Everybody's
hold the
tongue
shit
down.
in and tell us tomorrow morning.
No.
No.
We're gonna
So,
tell
like-
you now.
So, we found out while we were in Montaldereth, right? Not only because that Zazex is fresh out of disintegration eyes, but there is also.
Whenever is she lying to me?
If she is, I really doubt you can figure it out. Her deception's very good and your insight is not.
My insight's awesome.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's terrible.
Thea might be like one of the only people that see if
I
she's lying.
used to have double. I forgot that I used to be a rogue,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and I had double proficiency on insight. It's no longer great.
Yeah, he's fresh out of eyes. Anyways, we found out that in the tent where the Church of Shar used to be, a new church came in, and it's a church of liches, basically, and they're trying to find a lich that has been buried in the Underdark. And then me and Rue investigated with our skills. Very impressive.
Very deep cover infiltration.
Mhm.
It was a high stakes mission.
See, I
Found
knew
out-
you shouldn't have gone on your own.
I
Found
mean, we handled it. We were in and out. So
They're looking for Brysis.
Yeah.
I never met that person.
That's
And
not
Lich
cool.
we left in the coffin?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Well,
one.
she can
Yes, that
stay in
one.
that coffin.
I've missed
Hopefully
like
they
one,
never
maybe
find
two,
her.
and y'all did a whole bunch of shit in the 2 sessions that I missed. Like,
That was the
Blobby.
same session. Blobby
God.
It's okay,
and the
you-
Lich
you
were the same
literally
session. I
changed
think.
the past in the session Marissa missed, so...
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking, and it's like not #1 priority, but like we should probably go take care of the Lich before they can like bring her out of the tomb and she tries to hunt us down after being like revitalized by not being entombed for hundreds of years.
For
with
sure,
no
for sure.
life. So
Considering
Should
that
we
her
do that
sword literally
before-
rests on my hip.
Where does that rank on, like, you know, the dragon, the taxing dragon? Is that above or below the
That's
dragon?
clearly above.
Above? Okay.
But the real question is it above or below the demon spell?
Brew just finishes her drink and stalks off to get another one.
Me too, me too, me too!
Thea
Oh.
reaches
You know,
for the
I
bottle.
I understand why you guys do this. This is great. This is great.
Oh my
Is this-
god. We should
I
do
feel like if we're doing it, we should probably do it as soon as possible.
You're
Because
correct.
any
Yeah.
amount of time, they're going to have chance to find her.
Well,
Yeah.
We already know where she is and her phylactery.
do you
It'll take
think-
a little while to get there, though. The closest.
Where does that
circle
rank
I
on
had-
saving the world, though? Like, should we stop the demon incursion or stop the like?
Well,
Ah.
here's the thing. We still have other things that we need to get from the Underdark, right? Why not make
Yeah.
a trip of it? So we still
Also,
need to go
swing it.
to Neverlight Grove.
We do have Neverlight Grove on the list. Yeah.
Technically, isn't there Purple Worms down there too?
Somewhere.
I
They're
don't know
down
where.
in the Underdark somewhere. Whether or not there's one in that location of the Underdark, we'd have to find.
Yeah, we'd need to get somebody to point out another nest to us.
Well,
'cause we don't know where one is.
There's a potential for
Yeah.
that. So, anyways, but we definitely need to go down there.
Yeah.
In that case, Thea, while you're checking on Blobby, ask Dorlamar if there's any rumors of purple worm writhings.
In the Underdark, specifically, or in
Leviathan?
general.
In the Underdark.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
in the
presumably
area.
he hears about the ones closer to him, so
Counting hands at the ready.
Zoltan, I think you're casting the spell.
Nope.
no,
Thea's
we have
doing
ascending
it.
stone to
No, we have
Dorlamar.
ascending-
Oh,
Yeah, we have
oh.
a stone to Dolormar. Hey, Ray,
Hmm.
could I go with you to where you're about? Like whenever you go, I don't want to stay. I just want to go so that I can.
Can you get back here?
Yeah.
You can get back here on your own
Yeah.
to Waterdeep? Okay, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
take you. They'll be asking for your papers though, just FYI.
Can I?
Do you have a permit for copying down the teleportation circle of Gauntlgrim?
You crackles
No.
too.
Yeah, that one.
Whatever G place in the Underdark we're going to.
Oh no. Wait, no. Where did we? No.
Where did we know? It was a gift from my patron.
Yeah, I have one more to pick. I'm just wondering if I should just pick that. But no, I have
Pick
water.
something I don't have, Clinton.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. I have Waterdeep obviously because that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
you also you do not need to have picked Waterdeep as one of your options because you would have got that when you teleported in here. Just
Oh, word. All right, then I won't use that as my option.
Yeah.
I'll come up with two somewhere. I'll dwell on it. We'll throw that on the back burner. I won't go with you. Get that later.
You figured out.
Dot actually approaches Thea where she's standing. Says, you saw I made something for Kipo. I didn't really know about the rest of you then. but I wanted to keep helping, so I made something for you too.
Oh, that's mighty nice of you. I'm like, you're a keeper.
He's flirting with us.
No,
He's
he's
gonna
trying
flirt with
to
all
get
of us.
on our good side.
No, I get it.
Wow, Thea's getting
Cute.
gifts.
He says, it's a bit odd, so if...
Odd.
Yeah, it was an idea, and I couldn't get it out of my head until I managed it.
Thea is super intrigued now.
Are you attuned to a lot of things?
I mean, I'm attuned to 3, but I mean 2. Well, no, technically it's just 1 since I didn't attune to either
so
of these
this,
daggers.
this would be one such thing. If you want, maybe it would be better for one of your friends. It's a... Well, I noticed the daggers that you manifested similar to that, but it's a hammer. I don't know if you
A
can use
hammer?
something like that.
A psychic hammer?
Let me take a look. Ray.
Pound Town. Pound Town. It's
I can't be
It's a
serious. Ray's
euphemism.
just like,
Yeah, he hands you a rolled up, like, kind of tattered piece of parchment.
Huh.
Says, take a look.
take a look.
Yeah,
I love that Dot is like so awkward.
And he's buff. He's an awkward buff boy.
he's still not wearing a shirt. He's giving you a gift shirtless.
I know. Thea's just like, can I?
Yeah, as you take a look, scrawled across this parchment is a bunch of magical formulations that immediately sear themselves into your mind.
Oh
you
my geez.
automatically attune to Rift Cutter.
What is
Oh
this?
shit! Oh my god!
Oh.
You got like a vestige kind of thing, dude. That's so cool.
Oh
Great
man.
upgrade to your daggers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sell those daggers at this point. They're useless.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my gosh, you
The
can do
steel
teleport
psychic
stuff?
damage again. I still need those other daggers though.
It
Just keep one
It's a-
though.
It does
Or
do
just
psychic
one.
damage, yes.
Thea's like, I was useless last
But you
time.
can, but it's a bonus and you
It is.
choose it. You don't have to use it. So like, don't like you kind of know like the types of things that the psychic doesn't work against. So you just don't use it for
That's
that.
true.
Whoa. Whoa, that's
Wait, no,
cool.
I think it's automatic psychic damage, isn't it? It's
Yeah, the
not.
base weapon damage of this
Yeah,
is
it's
psychic,
psychic
in addition to the
damage.
bonus damage. But I mean, it's just better than your normal psychic daggers, right? Because it's +2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
See,
she's
it's
got
like-
the rift cut, the other one, not the rift cutter, but the other cursed dagger is a +2
Yeah.
as well.
So keep
That
both
one
of those and
doesn't
get
do
rid of the
psychic
other one.
damage.
Cursed.
Yeah.
That
The
one's
corpse-
just fun.
Yeah.
Thea will definitely use those thorns eventually when she gets mad. So Thea's like, guys, look what Dot gave me. He's so nice.
A paper? What's on it?
Yeah, it just
I'm
kind of looks like
working on
scribbles.
things for all of you. I don't get as much time in the workshop as I'd like.
Oh.
Sorry,
Like,
I'm
this
laughing
thing
at
allows
Riza
me to
because she's
teleport
right next to my
into-
window, so I see everything
I
she
saw that.
does.
Okay, Thea's like, ugh, I was trying to send. I got distracted.
You just had a
Okay.
that's so Raven mind meld. Now you're
Yes.
back.
Okay, I have it written out. Ready? To Dorlamar.
Okay, so you wrote it.
No, I have the stone. I'm good.
Oh, cool.
Thea can feel important sending for once, okay. Hello, checking in. How is Blobby doing? Do you know where we could find purple worm writhings closest to Lithmyathar in need of worm egg?
Excellent job.
All right, not bad.
I did have more saying that he better treat Blobby nice, but then I had it deleted because, you know, we needed
It's too
other
many.
info.
Yeah.
He better not be experimenting on our son.
Blobby is dead. Goodbye.
Oh, my over
accidentally
there and
killed
kill
Blobby.
him.
And then me and Thea are gonna destroy the world.
That's
Literally.
a super villain turn.
We
Everybody
had
gets
to free him from the slime god or whatever.
That was so silly.
I know. There was so much other stuff I could have asked for, but it's
It was great. It made sense. Guys,
I
when
want to know
turn-
how much stuff is sticking in him right now. Just imagine like him just swallowing so much shit.
There's one on the southern edge of Aramtos near Ched Nasad.
Do we know anything
That's the
about that?
closest I know of. There's another near Drakelstew.
Oh,
Lifetime.
Are you all okay?
This fucker didn't answer me. About Blobby!
Blobby's
so
dead.
we're just sending
Get ready
someone-
for our villain turn.
Corruption arc starts off with Blobby being killed.
This stone only lasts one time, right?
Yep.
Per day.
I give it back. Like Zoltan! We need to send to Dorlamar again.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get attacked tonight with the way we're going
Oh.
here.
We're so fucking screwed.
So you want me to
I-
accentuate Blobby?
Do you
Right.
know Dorlamar, Leo? I don't think you've actually physically met him.
I
No.
haven't met him.
No,
No.
he's...
Nope.
Honestly, we haven't physically seen him in like
Early.
a million sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've just been phoning home to him, and he's just like, what are you guys doing? You guys
Yeah.
are fucking insane.
We always check in and we're like, about to travel to like a horrifying, terrible place. Got any tips? And he's like, no.
Or you-
Don't
or you're
die.
like, just found one of the artifacts keeping the chained god from killing us all. What should we do with it?
We did do that to him. We did hit him up with the Thars dude.
He's like,
"No,
he's
what
like,
is
I'm just a
this?"
friendly neighborhood wizard. I make potions. Please call 911 for your emergencies.
Yeah, and he is very much not an archmage. He is like your neighborhood wizard who like enchants horseshoes for durability and like makes
Oh,
healing
God.
potions.
This poor
but-
man.
But no, to us, he is like
He's your favorite wizard.
he is
We
the
probably
wizard.
surpassed him in level at this point. Like, that's
His
how...
spells max out at 3rd level.
Durlamar and I can cast same level spells, which
Uh,
tells you how magical he
Durlamar
is.
is a 6th level wizard, guys.
Okay, I give that to Zoltan. I'm like, here.
You wasted so many words on Blobby.
I wanted to say, how is Blobby? Damn it, answer me. But Thea's like, yeah,
I will-
mad. He doesn't answer me this time.
Okay, I will respond. Hey Dillermar, it's Zoltan. We're okay. Gathering magical items to help close demons out. How's Blobby doing? Need to know.
Durlamar responds.
I swear to God, if he killed Blobby. Where?
We lost Blobby.
He's
He
fine.
lost him.
Wedged himself in the sewer pipe and grew too big to get out. Happy as a clam bear, though.
Your son is a moron. Your son's a moron.
We never thought he was smart.
So
He just loved us, okay? You have to love your children whether they're dumb or smart, okay?
He's not gonna go to college, he's gonna go to trade
Blobby's
school.
stuck in the sewer, but he likes it.
He's a slime, of course he loves it.
Yeah, that's
As
so
long
that,
as he's okay and happy.
That's all
Yeah,
I care
I mean-
about. Me and Thea are like parents.
You guys are like drunk sobbing like about how great he is.
Uh-huh.
I just miss him so much.
I do.
You remember that time when he told us about how his first words were blah, blah, blah.
Remember when we figured out he ate his first person?
Oh, I do. I love it so much.
Thea's
I-
gonna turn evil and just feed him people.
Let me burn that spell.
We're gonna do the like what ifs of this campaign, and it's all gonna be like choices we could have made other times, and it's like we link up with the oozes and turn evil with Blobby.
Sorry, Derek. It was like the purple worms were no grackle stew, and where else?
Chetnasad.
What was that?
Chetnasad.
Chetnazad. Are those? Grackle Stew we know. The other locations, are they familiar at all or no?
Oh, it might be familiar.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta look it up because clearly it's a name I should know that I've forgotten about.
Grackle
Oh,
stew.
Might not
Reese's
be
giving a
familiar to
face.
you. Might be familiar to someone.
Oh, is someone freaking out hearing the name being discussed? Can I look around the room to see who could be doing it? Rita?
Is that the place your family ran away from?
Tipo, you really need to stop paying attention to shit I say.
I thought Grackle stew was where Reese's wife is.
Grackle Stew
No,
is
Chetnasad.
Chetnasad is where
Yeah.
Reese's family fled from.
Ah.
I think
You
I
think?
still have family there. Not sure. I'm not really keen to find out.
It's not a good place. Yeah,
Last
bad
you
place.
were aware you had a grandmother there.
Grandma.
Left your grandma.
No, you don't get it. My family isn't original. See, we fled Chetnasad, right? So
Uh-huh.
Chetnasad, Drow City, correct? Correct. I'll answer the
Correct.
question for you. Just listen to me. Lithmyathar, Drow City, worships Elastri. What does Chetnasad worship?
Lol. Worse.
My family original came from Chetnasad, so my grandmother.
worships Lol.
Can't she just be a normal person that doesn't worship anybody?
I don't know what you mean by normal because the norm here is to worship people, gods, because gods are real and they will smite you if they hear shit like that.
I mean, will they though? If you don't really pray to any of them?
Oh,
I mean,
if you walk across one and piss it off, yeah.
Well, most people don't come across God, in their
Some of
lifetime.
them are still out there, I think. Just
Well,
like,
yeah,
don't
the average
think.
person walks by and says,
I'm just saying, it seems more silly to not believe in a god in a world full of gods that just can walk around.
I don't mean believe in them. I just mean, give a shit about them.
devote your entire life to one.
I don't devote my entire life to one. I just pray to her because she's dope.
Are we gonna kill your grandma?
Don't kill my grandma. I don't know. She's probably not alive. She's like hella old, I imagine, at this point.
Dang.
Okay. Well, if she's bad and with like I'm with you. If you want.
Also,
just saying.
Also, I don't really want to touch my mother's trauma with her mother. Like, how is that gonna look if I kill my grandmother and I come home and I tell my mom I killed grandma?
You don't have to tell her you did it.
For our purposes, is Chetnasad or Grackle Stew closer to where Brysus is interred?
Chetnasad, but not significantly so. Only by like a couple extra days.
So negligible in that sense.
Negligible in the week-long travel you'll be doing.
Yeah.
So you already got the portal for Grakastu, so we could just go and kill Brysis and then teleport there.
To Gracklestew?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because then we'd be cutting down on travel time to the worms, I suspect.
Well, hold on. Where are we teleporting to first, though? Are we teleporting to Gracklestew, killing Brysis, going back to... and then teleporting back to Gracklestew?
I thought we would teleport to Gracklestew, take care of the worm, take care of the lich, stop in Lithmyathar, come back.
That makes more sense, I think. We all do need to make paperwork for ourselves.
Yeah, we have to get somebody to get us into Gracklestew is the other. We have to bureaucracy again.
I mean, maybe you go tonight, let Ray know the plans if she can help with the paperwork on her end. But yeah, we can take a time to do it.
Yeah.
We also have powerful friends in the city and councils. We could maybe get one of them to get us passes to get to Gracklestew.
The council's compromised, though. I mean, quite literally. I thought it was really bad when they had the Zentarum around, but now apparently there's just a Sunite walking around who is not a Sunite.
Yeah, I feel like we should let somebody know about that.
Yeah.
I mean...
Do we have another sending? Can we send one to Amundra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Clinton's
just
using
no
all of his
force
spells.
Yeah, I
Ray,
was
we could
really
go-
hoping that he had used his last sending on something trivial already and would not be able to send that one.
We could go to Force Fray.
I've got 2 5th level spells left.
We know
Yeah.
the Black Staff.
Do we?
I know you don't think we do, but we do.
We've shaken hands.
Also, 9
Well, we
PM.
could always, we could always just, send to the secretary of the Blackstaff.
Send one to Amundra because I trust Amundra. I do not trust the secretary lady. What if she's compromised too?
Oh,
if
good.
the Black
you know,
Staff is compromised, we have a way bigger issue on our
Not the Blackstaff,
hands.
the secretary to the Blackstaff.
What is going on?
She's gonna kill all of you guys when she finds out you keep calling her the secretary. I would not fuck that with that lady, man. She is one hell of a woman.
Yeah, so, you refresh me, I was looking at spells. What you want me to send to
I'm
Amundra?
just sending to Amundra that we found out that one of the Sunites in the Church of Sune at the council
Got
has
it.
been possessed,
Got it.
basically.
Got it.
And been possessed for a while.
Alright.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, give me a second, because I feel like there's a lot here, and I might actually count words for a second.
We have his soul in Magic Doll.
Hey, Amundra, it's Zoltan. Those are, standard.
You don't have to introduce yourself.
Nope.
They know,
Hmm.
they know who's talking.
Okay. So I really only have 21 words to work with here.
So we never got the name of the actual person.
So, and it's
We
one of
definitely
the
got
what,
introduced, we just didn't write it down.
one
What
of the what are we
session
calling the
was
person of Sune?
Sunite.
They're a Sunite. Just that's all. We're just calling
Yeah.
them a Sunite. One of the Sunites from the council, right?
Mm-hmm.
Council is compromised. Sunite priest has been possessed. We have soul in Magic Jar.
Unsure how long it's been. Probably really long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
All
it.
right. So let's go ahead and throw up that 5th level sending. That gives me 25 words. No,
It
instead
gives
of
you 50
25.
words.
Oh, that would be so great. I'd probably still run out. Hey, Amundra, it's Zoltan. We found a magic jar with one of the Sunites from the council in it. That's not cool.
Meaning body is compromised.
You got 3 words left.
Body is compromised.
Funny.
How you doing?
Ray loves you.
All right. You receive back. Well, I'm about to be very busy. Which one was compromised?
Do we know what session that was?
Nace or Tiberius?
Oh, titties.
They were.
The blonde one. Whoever
It
was
was-
the blonde one.
It was session
Both
20.
looked very similar.
Were they both? They were both. Yeah.
They
I'm
were
pretty sure-
both dressed very similar.
Yeah,
had-
I commented.
It was the younger one.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes. Because the other one
Alright.
looked very old and grizzled.
All right, we're burning that.
Lisa
fucking
said he
last
had grandpa
spell slot.
energy.
Wait, no, but I thought there was 3 of them who looked all similar.
I thought there was only 2.
Never mind.
And she
Go
just
with-
spoke
go
2
with-
names. She said which one?
Yeah, go with Chris's guess.
I'm gonna.
What were their names?
Honestly,
We didn't write down the names.
No. Derek just said it to.
Nace, Naes, and Tiberius.
You know, he looks like a Nace.
I'm writing them down now.
I'm writing them in the people's known.
The young one.
I feel like Nace would be the younger one. Tiberius seems like an older person.
I would not 50-50 the name just to
Well, no, I'm
strike.
not gonna. I'm not gonna say the name.
Fuck me.
I'm not gonna say the name. I'm gonna. So we're.
Wait,
we're
hold
going,
on. Maybe I can find it in Derek's thing.
We're going with the younger one, or we're holding on.
The younger one.
What was it?
Just
Episode, what was it?
Session 20.
Yeah.
It's
You
gonna
look at
take.
the video?
Yeah.
My God.
Oh my god, she's actually trying to do this.
Scrub 30 seconds. Scrub 30 seconds.
Oh, here's where we talk to Amundra. Here's a bunch of the introductions.
I'm gonna go get cake.
No, I don't think their character arc pops up. Oh wait,
No, Derek specifically, I think, showed them to us.
He did.
That
I,
was
The
not the
whole
first time we saw
picture.
that hot guy
because
before.
as soon
hold
as
on, hold on. Everybody, shut the fuck up.
as soon as I saw the picture, I was like, I remember that face, and I don't remember anything.
Vibes are not immaculate.
This is the session without audio.
No, it has audio, and it threw me off because when I just said the vibes were not immaculate, recording Riza said the vibes are off. The vibes are off.
From Amundra?
We were talking about the Centaurum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we're gonna-
Is this the word? What? Yes.
So,
It's Nace.
oh, I nailed it. I fucking nailed it. See,
It's
and so
Nace.
did Kipo. It's the young one is Nace. So,
Wait,
Are we-
hold on.
oh gosh.
Shh. I'm
So
gonna
anyway,
fucking.
Penny, how's it been?
Riza
Oh,
left.
Lisa just
Risa
disconnected.
dropped.
It's because she needs silence for this next.
Oh.
Derek? Oh. Probably because you dropped some fucking clue in there that we never picked up on, and she's like, I'm gonna kill you, Derek.
It's Nace.
You said it's nice.
Yeah.
It's good that you didn't go with the younger one because they're twins.
LOL.
God damn it.
I mean, one of them has to be younger.
Yeah, but
So-
neither is noticeably younger looking than the other one.
Yeah.
I will
Here's what the
burn.
other one looks like, just as a reminder.
He had the helmet on. What?
Yeah.
The other one had the helmet off. That's what I remember.
Not the difference.
I remember weird
One
shit,
soul
but
is in his body
weird.
and one soul isn't in his body. There's
Alright,
the
so
difference.
so you're sending to her again?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my. This is literally my last spell slot.
It's Nace. We have his soul.
So I
No
will.
big deal.
Somebody's been scrying on it.
Should we send this? Never mind. So maybe we send to Tiberius. 5th level. Hey Amundra, it's Zoltan. Again.
Yeah.
It's Nace. Nace is the one that we have inside the magic jar. It's actually a doll, but it's kind of like the magic jar.
Nope.
You actually got all the important stuff out. You got it's actually a doll, and then it cut out. You receive back. I will inform the necessary parties, and that's why I'm probably going to be busy.
I respond to
Oh.
her, but she doesn't hear. That's
Alex is frozen.
cool.
Oh yeah.
What?
Catch you later. That's just for the people around me's sake.
It was getting hard to listen to the recording because our voices were overlapping with our own voices, and I was short circuiting.
So she's gonna let the people that need to know, and she's gonna be busy, so probably no booty calling Riza. Or, I'm sorry, Ray.
Hello, who's this?
I misspoke. Ray, I mean. Ours, they all blend together.
Cool.
Well, sounds like we're gonna be busy too.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, guys, this wine is great.
Yeah. I'm
You know
gonna
what?
steal a bottle. Thanks.
Also,
Nope.
I don't need to go with you anymore because I can't get back.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Oh wait, you don't want to hear me send to my sister? I was gonna top off all our sending by sending to my sister.
I
thought
wanna
you
hear
couldn't do
you
that
send to your
until you change your spells.
No, I had something prepared today. I didn't realize until I checked my spells. That's why I kept saying I was offering. Anyways, it's not. I like sort of off to the side, but I still send to my sister. Very much drunk at this point, you know, because it's late.
Sure.
I already wrote this out, so this is 25, but you can count. I say, sup, I'm alive, in case you guys cared. Made some good friends. We're trying to stop the end of the world. Also, I glow now. Yep.
That's your twin, right?
Yeah, my twin.
Wow.
I like low now.
I couldn't send to anybody else. That was too scary.
You receive back. Vander, Leo, we thought you were dead. Where are you? Who are you with? Why did you leave in the first place? Come home.
Thanks.
I'll send back since I'm drunk, and that's the only reason I'm doing this. Okay. Currently in Waterdeep. I told you we're trying to stop the end of the world. Besides, it was the only chance I was gonna get.
To chase some pussy. I'm kidding.
Tension broke.
I can't believe she thought I was Lathander. That's funny.
No, she was swearing like someone to say God.
Oh,
That makes sense. That's what I'll be doing from now on, thanks.
Oh my Lathander.
Mouthful.
Yeah, it's not a great one to swear by.
Yeah.
A lot of syllables there. Leo, I'm sure whatever you're doing is important, but we can help. Your family wants to help you. You don't need to leave to succeed.
I'm not gonna respond to that one. I have to think about it.
Ooh, leave it on red.
Did
They
we
can
get
say more if they want. Anyways,
we
I know I'm
get
alive.
an answer from Amunjo after we told her it was niece?
You missed
Gonna
that part,
take care
yes,
of it.
we did.
She's going to be very busy, she said.
She's gonna go take care of it, essentially.
Yeah, she said she had some people to go talk to, so.
She's not going to go take care of it, but she's
I mean-
going to talk to some people who are going to hopefully take care of it.
I hope they don't destroy his body or anything. We have his soul.
I feel like the message got across that we, like, had his. Like, she's a
Yeah.
smart magic person. She probably knows
Not
it's.
magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll check in with her tomorrow and just give her a heads up.
Well,
Put it on
no,
our sending
Zulkan said
list.
magic jar, but it's a doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You
code words
explained
are there.
yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, and I think that's a good stopping place for tonight.
Alright.
We did nothing but
And
nothing.
We had, I know, like, we don't get a lot done, but these sessions are so funny because it's a good time. Like,
It is a good time.
we have so many sessions where we're like, oh my god, we're all gonna die and it's so stressful and we fight people for 3.5 hours, so it's nice to, like, not have a session that's that.
You
like,
mean
it
where we
balances
walk
it
through a
out.
Balance
labyrinth?
between the ones where you're fighting for your lives and the